All right, we're on the T-Hawk stream. You're allowed to talk now.
Oh, it's time for a T-Hawk show.
That's right, the best T-Hawk show.
I mean, besides the BroDown, T-Hawk show is the best way to go.
Beef, today is a very special day. Did you realize that?
Oh, is it?
It is. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. There's no use pretending. Soon your life will be ending. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Another year older. Another year closer to death.
Thank you. Our familial song for family birthdays. Weird singing that to Meme this year, but I mean, it was kind of odd.
That's fine. She'll forget about it in 5 minutes anyways. It's like, some people do get kind of like taken aback by that song. Like, I've been using it literally for the last like 25 years when it's somebody's birthday. But
since we watched High School High, that wonderful piece of film right there.
Exactly, the most highbrow of humor.
Yes, the movie that tried to tell us that John Lovitz could land Tia Carrera. It's like, nope, not buying it.
That's what makes it a comedy. Like, thank you, Carrison. You got your 146 peppercorns. Today's the day. You got a special peppercorn, 146. Oh, 146 bits. Oh, look at that, Beef. You're on the board. Carrison's giving you money.
$1.46. That is 2/3 of a spin on Huff and Puff.
That's right. Yeah, it is. It actually is. The fucking absolute steal of the game.
Brother, we'll talk about it in a minute. I converted the good lady McBeef. She's a Huff and Puff fan now.
Well, if you guys know anything about me and peppercorns, you know I don't have to be converted to Huff and Puff.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Beef,
that's the newest version of the game you're putting out, Huff, Puff, and Pass.
Yeah. All right, Beef, you ready to start the show? We're gonna start off early. All right, let me come over here. We'll mute this. That way we can play the intro, and then we'll come back to it. All right, boys, you ready? Let's go.
Let's fight like gentlemen.
Showtime! Go for broke! Round 1, fight!
How do, ladies and jerks? It is I, your boy, 6 2/3. We are back here again with another iteration of the BroDown. It's a very special iteration because today is our co-host's birthday. It's the birthday stream. We got a judgmental Beef on the line, the divine bovine. Beef, you got anything you want to say to the people?
Hello, Judgmental Beef here, and in memoriam of my Beef's Day, we have got a birthday joke for you for our opening joke. Are you ready, Six?
I'm ready.
A guy turns 90 years old. His kids decide, hey, he's turned 90, he's gonna die soon. Let's get him one more thrill before the end of his life. So they go and they find the hottest hooker that they can find. Okay. Like the absolute sexiest piece of snatch that you can find out there on the street.
Pizza Snatch.
Pizza Snatch. Pizza Snatch. It's also my favorite Noid game is Pizza Snatch. And she heads over to his house, knocks on his door. The old man opens up and she goes, your kids have bought my time. I'm here to give you super sex for your birthday. And the guy looks at her and goes, I'll take the soup.
I'll take the soup. The entire time you were telling that joke, I was remembering the old, 90s comedy, Milk Money. Like, it played on Comedy Central.
Yes, I do remember that.
Isn't the entire, concept of that movie is that, some young kids buy a prostitute? Like, is that the whole...
They're buying a prostitute to be a nanny and try to set her up with their dad. I think it's a kid. buying the nanny. But yeah, no, it's it's definitely kid buys a prostitute. That's milk money.
I'm just like, why would the kid make the distinction to go and buy a streetwalker as a nanny? You know, like I feel like there are other choices before that one.
Well, you need an experienced au pair. You need to make sure that she can defend you in a knife fight.
That's true.
Absolutely.
That's true. Like, Karsten, thank you for streaking across here. Put some clothes on, woman. Jesus Christ. You got 150 streams. Wow. Golf claps. Golf claps. We got the dancing creature. How we doing, Vicer? Good morning to you. Vicer was getting his ass kicked last night playing Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. He thought he was a hardcore gamer, and he put it in very hard mode, and he played it for 4 hours. But I was just like, Jesus Christ, Vicer, I don't know why you're doing this to yourself.
It turns out very hard mode, it becomes real life. You get shot and you die.
Yeah.
You don't get health. It's funny how that works.
Vicer, felt good to get torn apart. Like, well, we got torn apart. Like, but today is Beef's birthday stream.
Yeah.
And stream schedules were interrupted last week because I went all the way to the cultural mecca of Kentucky. to go hang out with Beef at the casino. Like,
Yeah, well, we went to Coke Gravy Casino.
Coke Gravy.
Coke Gravy Casino. It's very addicting.
It is. That's true. It was addicting. It did feel good to be able to sit down at the machines. It's been a while since I played some slot machines.
And it probably should be a while longer before you do again, because you are bad at it.
I have the best slot strategy. It's the absolute best.
I can tell you learned from Dad.
Oh, yeah.
Let's just say that. I can tell who you learned how to play slots from.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah. This is my strategy, guys. This is how I did. This is how I placed slots professionally. If I don't get a bonus feature in $20, I get the fuck up. Like, that's it. That's all I do.
He says that, but I watched him throw $150 at dancing pots, waiting for the perceived progression to hit.
I was like, they're getting bigger. It's only a matter of time. Like,
it's gonna happen. Meanwhile, Six is not familiar with all the 3-bag games that are out there now, where all of the 3-bag perceived progression, where it's like, oh look, the sack is getting bigger, it's gonna hit for you eventually. Buddy, that's all the games now.
I feel like slot machines is like one of the few things in life where you are consciously aware that you are getting grifted, but you still enjoy it, but you're having a good time doing it. Like, you know the game is completely tearing you apart, but you're just like, this will be the one. This will be the one.
Right? And meanwhile, I sit down at my first machine. We play Big Hot Flamin' Pots, and I hit a 2-bagger twice, and we walked away from that machine with $150. The first machine, and meanwhile, Luke Six was already there, getting his ass pushed in by slot machines.
Oh my god! If you guys want the too long didn't read recap of the casino adventure, Beef hits all the bonuses and all the features within $50. Six doesn't hit shit every single time.
So you've got to put on a spin count. You do a certain amount of spins. If it doesn't work, you get up, you give it a chance, and then if you're in profit, you set a floor. That's how you got us. And also take breaks. Stop
never.
Gambling all fucking night.
Never. 32 hours on shrooms. That's the only way that you're supposed to gamble. God. Like, I give Beef a lot of credits. I give Beef and the casino a lot of credits. I give him a lot of credit. He has a procedure, that is for damn sure. He's sitting there telling me all the things that he does, and I'm like, yeah, makes sense. Yeah, makes sense. Max spin,
not gonna do
max bet, like every time. I'm like, okay, $20 didn't pay. I'm going off to the other side.
What, you mean I didn't get rich in 4 spins? Rigged?
Yeah, rigged. Definitely rigged. Karsten, so you're saying Lewis, shut up, went all in, lost it all? I did, 1,000%. I brought about $1,000 with me, and I left the casino with less than $1,000. I had zero money. I gambled every single dollar I had.
Meanwhile, the good lady McBeef and I took breaks and went to sleep. at certain points, and we ate meals, and we went back to our very nice hotel room. They have great rooms at Coke Gravy Casino.
Gravy.
Would you disavow that would ever occur in Kentucky?
No, I was telling Beef when I got there, I was just like, what is up with all the fucking horses everywhere? I was like, everywhere I look, there's horses in my hotel room. There's horses all over this casino. And then I was like, oh yeah, the Kentucky Derby. Okay, that makes sense.
Right.
They like horses there.
There's literally a picture of a horse that is on the other side of your bathroom door. That is the most judging motherfucker. Oh yeah, I hate that picture.
You are taking a shit under this giant mural of a horse looking at you the entire time. Yeah,
and he's like mean facing you. It's like, how dare you shit in front of such an elegant creature?
He's got the long face, that's for sure. I will say this, and I will. If you have family members, if you have the Howl at the Moon children, if you have speaking of, there he is, the Dango. How we doing, Freddy?
Hey.
Freddie, this is for you. I'm giving you life advice. This is for parents. If you are a parent that has kids, if you have children, and you're going on a family vacation, consider going to a hotel at a casino. It sounds seedy, it sounds trashy. You don't even have to go into the casino. The hotel rooms at a casino are really fucking nice, and you're paying about the same amount of money that you would at a fucking Best Western anyways.
I mean, honestly, the rates we got for going on an early weekday, less than a fucking Best Western.
Yeah.
I mean, we went for about $125 a night. And the good lady McBeef and I were comped before we got there, so we were already up $250.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Frederick in IKEA, please send help. This man is good as dead. Good as dead. Best of luck to you, Freddy. I do like IKEA. I'm a big fan of IKEA. I think IKEA is actually pretty legit, but I'm not a fan of putting that shit together.
Frodo Dongle, the only way I know how to help you in an IKEA, give me a second. I will draw up stick figures walking toward the exit. I will help you. Hold on a second.
The Swedish meatballs are really overrated in IKEA, though.
They are. It's a gimmick.
I don't think they're that great. They're not terrible, but they're not that great. People swear by them, and I'm just like, they're not really all that special.
Also, maybe it's the always being raised on acid-ass tomato soup or something like that with my meatballs, but I don't know if I can get down with meatballs and lingonberry jelly. I don't know how I don't
like lingonberries. I'm not a fan. I've had it a handful of times, and it's just weird cranberries.
The only time I've ever had lingonberries is at IKEA, or when somebody's trying to make IKEA meatballs.
Beef, what'd you think about the food during your birthday trip? We ate a lot of food. We went out and we ate the foods.
I enjoyed all of the food. I brought you to a lot of places that we like to go every time we go to Coke Gravy Casino.
Coke Gravy.
We brought you to G's Pancake House.
Correct.
We did not end up getting the Freedom Toast.
Yeah, I know. That was the Beef was telling me about this place, and it's a little mom and pop popcorn fart little breakfast eatery. It's a hole in the wall, which is it's just fine by me. I love hole in the wall breakfast eateries. That's where you should go for breakfast.
All right. To let you know, to give you guys an idea of how much of a hole in the wall eatery G's Pancake House is, it was in between a tattoo parlor and a guns and knives store.
And then scattered about 3 stores next to it, about 14 different vape shops. If I ever wanted to get some Delta 8 or Delta 9 gummies, I was set. I was good to go. I brought my own, but I was ready to go one way or the other.
So they had 4 or 5 weed stores, and then 3 different car washeries within the span of a block and a half.
Yeah. For sure.
And also a shut down strip club.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Now times are tough. We made this distinction when we were driving around. All of this at Coke Gravy, all of this, it's on a naval base. It's on a military base, and so
I think it's Air Force.
Air Force base. Okay.
Believe it or not, they don't have a Navy base in the middle of Kentucky where there's no water.
They're landlocked. Exactly, Jared. A shutdown. That's why we were like, man, times must be tough if the strip clubs are having a hard time getting the money.
Yeah, the strip clubs on a naval base. Oh, I say naval base too. Fuck, on an army base. But yeah, it's that's how deep the Puritan values go in Kentucky.
Yeah,
is that strip clubs can't even make it on an army base.
Oh, how we doing, Knox? Good to see you this morning. Getting your daily peppercorns. Have y'all tried peppercorns?
I have not.
You have before. Carrison, weed stores. That's correct. They had the weed stores, like, which was. I don't think Kentucky does medicinal either. Like, so again.
They might actually.
It's just a bunch of loopholes. They're putting giant green weed leaves, like neon lighted weed leaves, on the front of their doors, but it's illegal there. It's illegal.
Right.
It's so stupid.
Well, I mean, we've had gas stations get shut down for fencing that shit here in Snacksville. So, I mean, yeah, no, I understand.
Oh, man. How we doing this morning, Jared? What's going on in your world, brother? Have you ever lost big in a casino? Answers in chat. Like, because I did.
Yeah, 6 did. I used all of my slot machine strategies. And we came in with $1,000 and we left with 1,002.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
That's profit. That's all day. Look, if you can walk out of a casino with any money, you're doing pretty good.
Well, and plus that, I went through and we made the exact amount of money we went in because we took the $2 and we put it in the charity box on the way out.
And so Beef is so benevolent to give $2 at the casino charity box.
Here is $2 for your casino charity box. I think it's like jeans for soldiers or something like that. Which is funny that's where the budget is in America, is we can't afford blue jeans for our soldiers. But okay.
Yeah, exactly. They can't even afford to give them proper guns. So, like, really.
They can't afford to pay them out of money that they were going to owe them anyway. So it's odd how that happened. So I went in with $1,000. We gambled for like 12 hours over the course of 3 days still.
For sure.
And we left with $1,000 plus 2 room comps, and we also paid for all of our food for the 3 of us for 5 meals. So, I mean, that's like $500 worth of value that we didn't pay for. And by the way, we enjoyed playing games for 12 hours.
Hell fantastic. Yeah. Like, and here's the thing. Beef, as it pertains to birthdays, Beef has the birthday curse. We'll talk about that in just a second.
Oh, buddy.
Carrison, not once, not ever. What, losing at casinos? I always win, mostly on accident. Well, you got the luck of the Egyptians. So, I mean, I was like, you guys figured out how to build the pyramids. It's on our money. You know. Jared, I have bet Mex on the slots every time. Get pissed, I lose 100, then hit the buffet on the way out. Lamau. This man's got it. He's got it down cold. He understands. If you're gonna lose small and lose quickly.
That's the way you do it. $5 foot long. You're right.
$5 foot long. Beef has the birthday curse. Every single year, Beef has the worst fucking birthday of his entire life. And we were waiting for it. We were waiting. And when we got there, they had a little post-it note. They had a giant posted memo right on it said on his birthday, on his actual birthday, they were going to do fire drills all throughout the casino. And we were like, oh boy, here it goes.
All right, so the fun part about that is, I get there and I see the sign. It's like, oh, we're starting off my birthday this way. Is that how this is going to go? And thankfully, it went contra to what the sign said. But on my actual birthday, in the middle of the afternoon, the good lady McBeef and I are in the middle of contractual marital obligations. And all of a sudden, over the loudspeaker, ignore this. This is a test. Ignore this. This is a test. Fire! Get out! Fire!
Yeah, no, for sure. It went off when I was taking a shit, and I was like, I ain't pitching one off. I was like, let the flames take me. I was like, I'm on the 3rd floor. It'll take a minute. I was like, I can see my truck from here. I'll jump out the window.
Yeah, those windows don't open, by the way, so you know.
That's fine. I'll throw the cuck chair at it. We'll be okay.
Shoo. By the way, that cuck chair is exactly where the wife and I were at. Did not have enough sturdiness for me. I had to switch to the bed.
Carrison, redeem, read the scriptures. Beef, today is your day. You read the scriptures.
Bring the best of the first fruits of your soil to the house of the Lord your God. Do not cook a young goat in its mother's milk. Exodus 23:19.
Let's try to dissect this. What does it mean by do not cook a young goat in its mother's milk? Like, what does that mean?
I think it's meant to be taken literally. Do not milk the goat and use the milk to boil the young goatling.
I don't understand it.
I mean, They want their gyros dry. I don't know what you want. I mean, come on.
People live their lives according to this book, you know? Like, Weiser, don't put cheese on cheeseburgers, basically. That I can understand. That I can get behind, you know? Like, but otherwise, I have no idea what they're talking about.
Yeah, no, I've got to have cheese on cheeseburgers. You got to add dairy to everything. It's the American way. If it doesn't have butter, it's not American.
And this is coming from somebody who is lactose intolerant. So, like...
Oh, no, I'm very tolerant left, lactose intolerant.
Fucking, it was funny at one point in time because like I came down back to the casino floor. I thought you guys were going to take a nap, and I was just like, "Oh, you guys are back." And Mrs. Beef was like, "Yeah, Beef literally mustard gassed us out of the room, so we had to come back down. Otherwise, we're going to asphyxiate."
Which dinner was that, or where? I can't remember. Oh, that was the Mexican. We had the.
Yeah, that was the Mexican. Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't good. That was not sexy at all. We did not fulfill contractual marital obligations that night. No,
we went to a Mexican eatery the first night that we were there, and Beef was literally ordering everything with a blanket of cheese on it, and I'm just looking at it, and I'm just like, this poor woman. She's married to this man, and because like, look, Beef's a big guy, and it doesn't matter how much proximity and how much square footage you have in your living area, it's gonna find you. Like it's definitely going to find you.
Oh, buddy, and it was good Mexican food too. They got a great Mexican place that we like to go to. Their salsa's nice, their chips are sturdy, and we got a fajitas mexicanas, which is a steak and chicken, and there was some shrimp in there and some chorizo, and it was delicious. And also, it was stank.
Oh Lord!
Oh, buddy, yeah. I was soloing the butt trumpet for a long time that night. It was that's why we ended up having to go back to the casino floor so that the tobacco smoke could possibly override what was coming out of my poop chute.
The fragrance of cloves and vanilla wraps like hid the Beef's the anal musk like.
Oh, Don't you compare me to shitter. Don't know. I nothing to do with anal musk.
That is funny. Garrison, the phrase, quote, "do not cook a young goat in its mother's milk" from the Bible primarily means to separate meat and milk for Jewish dietary law. We did look it up. Really? I didn't. I would not. I mean, again, I take umbrage with the Bible for saying that you can't eat certain foods, you can't eat certain animals, and I'm just like, God made those animals. Who are we to say?
I mean, and that's just another reason I couldn't be Jewish. I love their traditions and the culture and things. I've got to have a cheese. I'm a cheeseburger. I can't not combine the two. I've got to take my sub sandwich and dip it into a Frosty. There's no way around it. It's gonna happen. I can't be kosher. I just can't.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can you imagine a world where you did not eat bacon? Like,
oh no, I love some bacon. I love Rackin' Bacon too. That was a really good slot machine. Rackin'
Bacon, yeah.
It was right next to Tigger Durgan.
Yeah. Well, we had to very slowly over enunciate to make sure that when we were screaming Tigger Durgan, like that people were not they were not thinking we were saying something else. Like we had to slow down when we were saying it.
It's Kentucky. They wouldn't have looked twice.
That's right. Because they're racist. It makes sense. Oh, Lord. Jared, true. Yep, very true.
True.
Weiser, some Bibles suggest pigs are literal cursed mutated humans, which is why they do not eat those monsters. I love pigs. I think pigs are great. Like, I think they're fantastic animals, you know? Like, they do share a lot of our DNA. Like, they are spliced with us. So I kind of understand it, but look, not every sperm is sacred. Let's just start cannibalism, guys. I was like, we have a resource here. We might as well use it.
Well, if you get to know the animals that you're slaughtering and eating, you're probably going to become a vegan. So it's like anything that you eat could be cute enough to not eat. So, I mean, at that standard, just eat everything. That's my rule.
I could probably eat every single animal on the planet except for dog. I couldn't eat a dog.
Right.
I could not eat a Spanky. Like, there's no way.
I couldn't eat dog. I couldn't eat kitties. I can't eat tigers or Durgans.
I could eat a cat. I could eat a cat. That'd be all right. Like, I think the meat would be too lean, though. You'd have to marinate and tenderize that son of a bitch.
Hold on. Add quote. I could eat a cat.
I could eat a cat. Look, I'm all about eating pussies, you know? Like, one in particular, one specifically, you know? Like, the Harrison, he wouldn't have let you anyway. No, probably not, Spanky. He'd be like, no, I'm doing the eating. Like, the Harrison, so you'd eat Pete? No, I wouldn't eat Pete, because he's not a cat. He's a dog, and I don't eat dogs.
Well, Pete's a cat, and is
Pete's
this a fennec fox or a pizza cat?
Pizza cat. I do love a good pizza cat. Like they bring out the entire the baked pie. Looks like a cat's head. Big fan.
I'm sorry. I'm a little confused. I'm looking at my cat who just got done using her $700 litter robot machine that cleans itself. Jesus. And she gets done, and then it starts moving, and the poop is like halfway up the robot side, and she sticks her head back in so she can look at it. And it stops the machine from running as soon as it sees motion.
It's like, what are you doing with my waste? Like, I buried that. That's mine.
Why have you taken it back out? Put it back. No.
Well, boys,
Luma, leave that alone, Luma.
In 10 minutes, we have some community gifts for Beef. We have some gifts from the community. We have the best community of all of Twitch. Like, no hyperbole. Like, I really do enjoy our chat. And some of our chatters, they have made some gifts for Beef. So in 10 minutes, we will unleash those so you guys can consume it.
And when we say we have the best community, we mean Visser and Dudley Yorkie.
Yeah.
That's exactly. It. Just them. We love them and nobody else.
That pretty much, yeah. Like, let's keep it that way, you know. Like, it's better that way. Only 2 people to keep track of. That's the best way. That's the easiest way. Like, Vicer Daily York put more effort into his video. He did. I was telling Beef hasn't seen it yet. Beef has yet to see it. Like, I have seen it, and I was cackle-jackling the entire time.
I saw the thumbnail, and it's like, oh, he put effort into this.
Well, we will unleash that upon you at 9:40, boys. We got 10 more minutes. Knox, happy Beef Day, judgmental birth. Thank you, Knox. Thank you for showing the support for America's older brother.
Thank you very much, Nixon's Millions, and Aja for showing up for my birthday. Give me money.
Give me money.
That's the way this works. It's my Beef Day. Any money that Six claims in, he promises he'll send right over to me in Venmo.
That's correct.
We'll see how much that actually happens.
That's correct. If you guys are feeling generous, and like, look, we are pandering. We are shaking the metal cup in front of you to let you know to drop a sixpence. Exactly. Hashtags 10 bits. The reason why we are is not just because it's Beef's birthday, which you guys should celebrate. Like, I'm not saying. I'm just saying. Beef puts a lot of work into the stream, and because this is basically his stream. I mean, it's on my channel, but I have told you it's basically Beef stream. Like, not only because he does a lot of that work basically for free, but Beef, is there something that you're saving up for right now? There's something that you need money for, correct?
Beef needs a house.
Yeah, Beef needs a house. He's gonna be homeless soon.
No, I won't be homeless, but they are redistricting the rental house that we've been in for 9 years now. And they're redistricting it for the shitty school. And that's where they want to send my autistic son to the year after next.
Yep.
So we need to get a house in the right school district in the next 18 months.
What, you're telling me that Tennessee does not have really good school systems for people who are on the spectrum? Really?
No. It's amazing. Who would have thought? I had no idea.
So that's what you're giving money to. Every dollar that you contribute here to the stream, I'll Venmo to Beef, and it's going towards this house fund. Beef, how much money do you need to have 5% down?
Well, you need 6% down to cover down payment and closing costs. For the type of house that we need, it's currently priced between $500,000 and $600,000.
Correct. The Beef is being shy and coy for some fucking reason. He needs 40 grand before the next year and a half. There it is.
I mean, yeah. I wasn't being coy. I was trying to do the math. It's like, and it was. Have you ever tried to do depression math live? It's hard.
Nah, Karis, and thank you for the 146 bits. Okay, have this while I go give people breaks at work. Are they gone yet? Thank you, Karis. I appreciate you, baby. Like, by all means, I will make sure to Venmo Beef his $2.80.
When she talks about giving people breaks at work, she means she's going to retrieve the $1.75 she loaned them to buy a Coke, and if they don't have it, she breaks a kneecap.
Nah, what are you talking about? Hospital Coke? That's easy $2.50. That ain't no $1.75.
Right.
Like they charge. That's the funny thing about hospitals is they have a vending machine for all the things that you would need, like I don't know, bandages, headache medicine, but they put it in the vending machine.
All right, so 6, the best game that you played for you, I think you told me, was Chickaboom.
Yeah, Chickaboom. That was the only one that I had any sort of profit on. Yes.
I need you to find the soundtrack for the Chickaboom bonus, and that can be our exit music every show.
I mean, it was really jamming. Like
it slapped.
I may or may not have been on edibles pretty much the entire time I was down on the casino floor. So when we would get the bonus feature on Chickaboom, it plays this really heavy bass drop. And if I got like 46 free spins at one point in time, and the absolute banger. I'm just sitting there nodding my head, and the meemaws next to me have no idea what's going on because every machine I go to, as soon as I get there, I crank the volume button to
full
maximum,
volume.
just to annoy everybody around me.
That's maximum winnability. That's how that works.
Carrison,
You
exactly.
turn the volume up.
Then we fix their kneecap. Well, that's how you do it. You sell them the disease and the cure at the same time. Beef AJ is saying happy birthday. You want to read AJ's comment?
Aja, thank you. Sucks and True Turds, as well as Jam Metal Bleats. Happy birthday from my beef day. Thank you. Hold on here. Let me. I'm getting the prediction going.
You're getting the prediction going. Beef, stop jostling your fucking leg. Jesus Christ.
I can't help it.
This man, as long as I have known him, has the nervous tick of literally jostling his entire lower torso everywhere that he is.
That's only because of inertia.
He's got too much of the nervous energy, and he's very nervous going into this, boys, because today is his birthday. It's his birthday stream, and we're making a big deal out of it. And Beef loves it when people make a big deal and give him all the attention.
Hold on here.
You're fine. I'll vamp. You guys want
I'm trying to make sure my cat doesn't get stuck in the litter machine.
Nah, that's fine. It'll sort them out. AJ, read the scriptures. Let death take my enemies by surprise. Let them go down alive to the realm of the dead, for evil finds lodging among them. Psalms. AJ getting his daily peppercorn. Very good. We got to grind you down, AJ. We got to grind you down. I'm sorry. Pick him up. Pick him up, AJ. You're coming in here and sprinkling some spice down on my carpet floor. How dare you?
There we go. We have a prediction live. 6 has prepared a quiz for me this week. We are turning the tables. It is Judgmental Trivia, episode 2. And as always, I will bet on exactly 6 beef. I've put 1,500 peppercorns toward exactly 6 beef. You can either bet on exactly 6 beef, more than beef, or less than beef.
Oh, we got a 6 ranks from AJ. Pepper grinders, salt grinders, or grinder.
Grinder.
Beef, today's your birthday. Why don't you handle that rank?
Top tier is going to be salt grinders. I like my food salty as hell.
Yeah, he does.
Salty.
I saw him use the salt shaker. I was like, holy shit. Hypertension all the way forth.
Seasoning is the spice of life. You definitely want to be doing it that way. In that edge, it'll be pepper grinders right after salt grinders. And then after pepper grinders, it's gonna be grinders. I like a good sub. I'm a big fan of grinders.
Well, I'm glad that the Republicans finally have a gay dating app for them. You know, like it's been about time. You know, they've been waiting this whole time.
Yeah, it's funny how something can get popular when it's secret and allows you to repress yourself.
Yeah, it's weird how that works. Like, we were talking about food real quick. The funniest thing that Beef said while we went to a lot of eateries, and Mrs. Beef and Beef, they basically wined and dined me, and like I was very appreciative of it, because I was just like, I'm already spending $300 to go to this fucking hotel, and then I'm spending $1,000 in the casino, and then I gave $150 to Beef for his birthday, and then I gave $100 to Miss beef because she was there. So I was like, you know, like, so I was like,
I like how you tipped my wife. It's
Yeah,
like,
I did.
You put up with it. You keep them out of my hair all year
Exactly.
long. Here's a little something for the
there you
effort.
go. I was like, for your troubles. Like, this is. So we were already 1,500 in the hole, you know? And so,
Right.
yeah, very gracious in that regard. I always made sure to order, like, the cheapest thing on the menu because my stomach was hurting the entire time. But the funniest thing that Beef said. The funniest thing Beef said is like it was the last day and Beef was complaining about the fact that he's like, guys, my stomach is hurting today. I'm not used to eating all this rich food. And I literally watched this man eat 3 pounds of ribeye fat the night before. And he's like, rich food. I was like, brother, you ate your weight in fat.
I only ate my wife's portion of the fat as well as mine, so all of the fat that was on the steak. Yes, I understand. But no, I have gotten old. I'm 42, so I've gotten to where it's my body reacts to really rich food really poorly, and yet I still have 40 years worth of experience eating all of it, so I can't stop myself. So I still do it, even though I know it's gonna be hell to pay the next morning.
I wish my stomach was bothering me the entire time I was there. I was just
Right.
literally popping Meemaw Science, Simethicone, and gingers and edibles the entire time because I don't know what's going on with my stomach. It's colon cancer. But like I was kind of upset over the fact that we went to the steakhouse. What do I order?
Chicken.
I ordered a grilled chicken breast sandwich. Not even Cajun chicken, just a sensible chicken breast sandwich.
It was a plain-ass piece of chicken breast with great grill marks. They did a great job making the chicken.
It was very moist.
No seasoning.
None.
On a Wonder Bread bun with no mayo, no mustard, and Six takes all the veggies they hand him and he throws them against the wall. Like literally just throwing a tomato up against the picture of Marv Levy or whoever was on there.
I'm just like, I don't want uncooked onion on a chicken burger. I'm just like, that's weird, man. I don't like that. Like, I'm not a fan of that.
So Six orders the chicken beef, and they ask, "Don't you want a Cajun season?" He goes, "No, I want it plain." And then they did, "Do you want seasoned fries?" No seasoning, plain steak fries.
Yep, exactly.
And I looked at the ticket when she brought the receipt. It said "White Boy Special."
Yeah. It's true.
No seasoning anywhere, soggy as hell.
It's true. It's very true. AJ, don't worry, Beef. As someone older than you, it only gets worse. Like, it's true. It's very true. Like, I never thought I would be at an age where yawning could throw my back out, but we're there.
By the way, that's going to be the next T-shirt for the BroDown. The BroDown. It only gets worse.
It only gets worse. Well, speaking of, it only gets worse. Beef, are you ready for your gifts? We have some gifts to give you.
I'm ready. Are we doing my gifts for you to complete the series, or are you doing the gifts made for me?
I'll do, we could do, I don't know, it's your birthday, you decide. Do you want to do your stuff first, or do you want to do, community stuff first?
Let's go ahead and get the Street Fighters out of the way, because I have more Six Fighters to complete this bit, because we were in the car going back from the steakhouse, and Six and I both realized at the same time, hey, you didn't make yourself any Six Fighters. Who am I supposed to fight if you don't have any?
That's true. That's very true. Like, yeah, no, that works. Go ahead, load me up whenever you get a chance. Like,
all right, Six. I think it's time to check your Discord. Beef's been very busy.
Beef's been busy. We got the Discord. Check the Discord. AJ, just wait until you hurt your shoulder opening a goddamn door. Holy goddamn, AJ, you are ancient. What the fuck's wrong with you? I was like, I had to get this man some amino acids. Jesus, some fish oils.
Yeah, I specifically been busy, very busy for 4 hours yesterday on a whim to complete this bit. So
oh, Lord. Lord, you put some time and effort into it for your own birthday. What is wrong with you? That's not how it works.
Just like every other birthday, you got to make your own gifts. That's
That's
how Beef birthdays work.
That's true. That's true. When I got to the casino, I told Beef straight up. I was like, I didn't bother getting you a birthday gift or a Christmas gift because I was just like, what's the fucking point? You're going to want the money to gamble.
Right. I mean, that's accurate. And I turned that money into $2.
Hell yeah. Here we go. We got one. We got one on that. That's good. That's real good.
We got a live one.
We got a live one. All right, hold on one second. The Fartle Fury. That's good. Dude. That's good. I like that.
There's going to be a theme on all the naming of these.
Oh, Lord. Okay. All right. We got one from Beef. Beef made his own gifts here. We'll just pop that into the overlay there. Like,
I mean, the low-hanging fruit, you got to start at the bottom and work your way up. That's the way it goes.
That's true. Yep. To Beefus. For those who played Street Fighter 4, that is Rufus with Beef's face on it. It makes sense. Like, it is very apropos.
I've always wondered what I would look like with a ponytail, and turns out very gay.
Like, you should get a ponytail, Beef. You should grow your hair out.
I tried in senior year of high school, and I did it for like 8 months, and the best I got was a rat tail. And it was so garbage and bad, I just had to chop it off.
What else you got, Beef?
Fighter number 2.
Fighter number 2? This is my favorite so far. This is my favorite so far.
This is your favorite of 2.
Yep.
It's the best worst of 2.
Yep. Me and Beef were doing a skull session trying to figure out, because Beef brought up this idea, and I was like, no, it's a good idea. I think we should do that. And this was the one that popped me when Beef had said it. We have E Honda as a Honda owner.
Instead of E Honda, it's a Honda owner.
It's hilarious. It's terrible.
It's so bad.
Harrison, don't enable him. You're encouraging him. Don't encourage him.
Also, poor Hiroki Goto. They made him put on a fat suit. The dude was a legitimate sumo champion before he got into pro wrestling, and now he's playing E Honda. And by the way, E Honda in the game has a 6-pack.
Yeah, no,
it's
for
just
real.
a fat 6-pack.
Yeah. He's got the Duke outside the muscles, like a true sumo.
Right.
Like, AJ, that's so dumb. I hate that. I love it.
That is honestly the best review of the BroDown anyone could give us. So dumb, really. I hate that. I love it.
Yeah, it's on point. Definitely on point. Beef, you got another
fighter
one?
number 3.
All right, let me remove this one. All right.
This is going to go on for a little while, by the way.
That's fine. That's fine. We got yeah. I was wondering where you were going to go with that one.
I mean, it needed to. It had to happen.
All right, we got fighter 3 here. Those may know M. Bison. Well, do you know Ham Bison?
I mean, now you do. The most menial and nominal of sandwich artists you'll ever meet, Ham Bison.
Beef, have you ever worked in a Subway shop?
I have not.
Well, they probably took one look at you and were like, no, we need to keep our profits.
No, we can't do the one for you, one for me, one for you, one for me. We can't do that. That is not a profitable thing there. It was a pain in the ass trying to get my neck to fit into Ham Bison's outfit. But hey, you know what? I look like a bobblehead. I made a Funko Pop of myself.
Tremendous. Ham Bison. So far, a Honda owner is my favorite. What else you got, Beef?
It's still good. I don't know. This one's up there, made just for the movies, and I added in some new face assets.
Very good. Oh, Beef. He went to the well, boys. He went to the well. He actually took a new picture of himself.
Right, I took 3 to get this bit done.
Oh Lord, we got Don Sausage.
Yeah, because Eric Andre in the movie is going to be Don Savage, so I think Don Sausage works for me pretty well.
Who is Don Savage? I don't even know who that character is.
He's got to be an original character just for the movie. It's literally, we like Eric Andre. He's funny. Let's go through and put him behind a Jimmy Hart megaphone and see what he does.
It's good casting in that regard. Like,
I mean, it works out.
Don Sausage. Like, very good.
Don Sausage. The next one is in the pike.
All right. Let me remove this one.
I apologize to whoever I stole this from on DeviantArt.
There it is. Okay. New contender. New contender. Like, you guys can't see it, but Beef also named all these files. Like, Beef, What did you name that file?
Aggressors of Fart Combat.
If you guys are fans of fighting games, Beef you don't know, but he's even doing puns on this side too. Like,
yes, I am. I always do puns inside of puns. Levels of bit. That's all there is to it. This is a Chong-Ki.
For Chun-Li.
Yes. No. I didn't think that needed to be explained.
Yeah,
yes,
we explained it anyway, so let's explain the fucking joke.
Oh, my spinning bird kick is a lot less fast. I'll tell you that much. Right.
Oh Lord, yeah, no, it's you literally had to rope tie a macaw to that leg. Like that's the only way you're getting a spinning bird kick. Like,
I will do a spinning bird kick, but it may require a tire swing.
Also, shout out to Mrs. B for having to listen to us for an hour do this back and forth.
We're laughing at each other, and she has no idea what we're talking about.
No, she's trapped in the car listening to us do this for an hour straight.
Moving on from Chongqi, we also have the next one, a tribute to the Balrog.
There it is. There it is. Very good. No, Beef, would you name this title? Would you, this file?
Which one was this one? Oh, King of Farters. That's what this one was. King of Farters. Now that we've had Art of Fartle Fury and Fart of Fighting, there's a Raging Buffalo, which I was gonna name it just Raging Bull, but it's like how they call Balrog Buffalo. That's part of his thing in the game. So yeah,
makes sense. It makes sense.
I mean, it ties in there. That one is a bit of fun. You might enjoy this one the best, I think. This one has got to be up there. It's King of Farters 65. Told
this is literally just to make me laugh. That's all that this is. It's not for the audience. The audience, It doesn't matter. You know, like well, at this point in time, the stream is just me and Beef indulging ourselves in dad jokes. Literally, dad jokes.
Literally. So we were trying to. I was trying to figure out how to get Dan into the mix. And then it came to me yesterday in the middle of a 4-hour work session, just Dad. It's just Dad. Put Dad as Dan.
Yeah.
And give him a sky bottle and pool cleaning tools.
Yep.
Job's a good one. We're all done here.
I was going to say, to wrap up, we're ending on a high note there. Like, this is fantastic. Dad. Like, in the year of 2026, our father. Like... This is basically how you can see our father at any point in time. Pool supplies and just double fisting a sky bottle.
Now, I was going to do a DJ picture of me on top of DJ's body with microphones and just the letters DJ. But the radio station went away, so it doesn't exist right now.
Yeah, literally, like the day before I asked me, what's going on with the radio station? Do you think it's ever going to do anything? And then the next day, they shutter it.
So this is Clay Farters.
No,
I've added that into the mix.
Clay Farters. Okie dokie. Come over here. No, here we go. We got one for AJ. We got one for AJ. All you cat people, this is for you. Oh, terrible. Oh, there it is. Oh, I hate this. Like this one, even the eye patch, even the cat eye patch is fucking hilarious.
I thought so too. I was so happy I found that. But instead of Sagat, it's Sakat. And I'm happy that I found the pose from Sagat where it's the most like a kitty trying to make biscuits. It's so perfect. I was so happy with this one. Aja is definitely saying that this is new Street Fighter main is Sakat. So yeah,
golf claps.
I was very happy with that one.
Tremendous.
It is time to update it and go to the competition. Here is Fartle Combat.
Fartle Combat. All right, very good. Come over here. There it is. That's the one. That's my favorite. That's my favorite. We even got a new picture for it. Oh, we love it. Love to see it. Look at this pre-pro. The man did pre-pro for his own birthday stream. Terrific. B, if you want to walk us through this comedy excellence.
This is if a wrestler is constipated right before WrestleMania is what this one is. Oh, buddy. I also went through and had to put it further into the Brock Lesnar newborn baby bird haircut.
To be honest with you, especially with the receding hairline, that's kind of how you should wear your hair, really. Like you should just go for the 2002 MySpace spike.
Right, I can get the 2002 social media spike. I could do that. I also like how it looks like my chin hair is just blending into my chest hair, and they're extensions of each other.
Yeah, exactly. Like they keep the party going from chest to chin, chin to chest.
Chest to chin, chin to chest, keeping the party going. That is definitely what. That's a byline for the show. Our last one, I couldn't let it go. It was too good of a pun. I loved it too much. I had to make something out of it. We're doing a player 2 for Zambeef.
That's my favorite. There it is. Number one. Number one. We found it, boys. We have hit the apex. Oh, Lord. And so we got the palette swap. We got player 2 for Zangief. It is
Bread Cyclone.
terrible.
I am the Bread Cyclone. So there we go. This is for all my loyal fans.
That's actually a good Photoshop, especially with the bag of bread. Like, I applaud that. That's good work.
You act like I don't know what I'm doing at this point.
For real.
I know how to make shitty artsy-Z's. I know what I'm doing.
Redacting for body cam for police footage, it is taking you a long way. Like...
All right, so 6, since you had 10 fighters and I have 10 fighters, I have updated the banner. It is now choose your farters. And I've included the thing in there, so I'm sending them all to your Discord now. You don't have to put them in currently. Okay. Unless there's one that you really want to show off to everybody that you thought looked good.
No.
Okay.
I'll look through them. I'll put them into the overlay later. How we doing, Phil?
Right.
Getting your daily peppercorn? Stuff it into your fanny pack.
I don't know. You could show everybody Birdie versus the cat. I was happy with how that one lined up.
All right, hold on. I'll do that one. That one actually is pretty goddamn good. Like, Birdie still makes me laugh because it's just such a dumb throwaway joke.
It really is.
Like,
but Birdie and Sakat, it's the two dumb throwaway jokes right next to each other. It's perfect.
Well, we will update the overlay. We'll put them in the banner for sure.
I definitely had Lukuma versus Dad. It's like that was a common fight, so I definitely need to put that together.
That was a common fight, definitely. It's too true to life. Like, all right, yeah, good work, Beef. Good work. Golf claps for Beef. Golf claps. He did his own segment for his own birthday stream. Like, Carrison, okay, what did I miss from the top? Let's do it again. All right, from the top, boys. We're doing the entire roster of Street Fighter all over again.
No, we're not.
No,
we're done now. It's done with it. We have bit a dead horse. It's all done now.
Yeah, we have bit the dead horse. Correct. I mean, where are we gonna get our beef? You know, we gotta get our horse beef somewhere.
I mean, nothing better than a good horse beef.
Carrison kidding. I saw him in the Discord. Good, fab work, Morph. I agree, fab work. How we doing, Armor? Good morning, Armor. Getting your daily peppercorn. Rise and grind, King.
I was just trying to catch Carrison up. What did I miss? Buffoonery. Yeah, correct. That is correct.
It was absolutely buffoonery. Carrison, 10 out of 10, but many notes. Well, I look forward to the notes. I was like, how are you doing the notes? You're at work. I was like, Lord, woman, you are stretching your stream manager position by doing all of this while you're taking a brain out of somebody's skull. Goddamn, focus on the priorities. Us.
Well, she has a hand free while shoving coffee stirrers under somebody's fingernails, trying to get them to pay for their diet soda that she lent them.
That's true. Speaking of sticking coffee stirrers under somebody's fingernails, Beef, we have some community gifts for you. We have community gifts. Correct. Boys, I will start it off with me. I made Beef a mega clip of all of the times that Beef has contributed, especially to the early years of the BroDown and the early years of Six Streaming.
I've definitely not contributed anything in the last 2 years. No contributions whatsoever. Only at the beginning.
So I made Beef a mega clip, and we're all gonna watch it together. It's only 3 minutes. It's pretty long. It's not pretty long. We skimmed it down. We edited it down to make it most palatable. So if you guys want to tune in to see what me and Beef were doing when we were trying to figure out the BroDown, it is painful. But we're all gonna enjoy it together. And Beef, I'll count you down if you want to synchronize. Let me,
give me a 3, 2, 1 play, and I'll hit play.
All right, give me 1 second. Let me just add something real quick. There it is. That's what I want. Bada bing. We got the primary monitor. We'll bring this up. We got to bring this over here, though, like so. There's that, and then come over here. There it is. All right, boys, you ready? We got a mega clip for Beef's birthday. Here we go. All right, Beef, you ready? On 3. 1, 2, 3. Man, these pussies causing so much trouble. Beef has entered the chat, and he goes straight for The low-hanging fruit.
The first side eye ever. I love it.
Literally the first time Beef actually ever communicated to me through my chats. You guys see what this looks like before we had overlays? All right, you ready, Beef? On 3. 1, 2, 3.
King dicks bigger than minimum. I don't know why.
I like big dicks.
Yeah, a
Dex.
little Freudian there, buddy.
Dex. I like big decks. Oh no, Vicer just told me we're still alive. No way.
How are we still live?
I guess I didn't end the stream. I thought I did.
You fucking dingus. What is wrong with you?
All right, well, that's fine. I'm going to delete that stream, so...
You went to a magic convention ostensibly for 5 days and tapped out after 90 minutes.
Yeah, I was there. I was at the MagicCon for literally like 85 minutes where I was like, you know what, guys, you want to play some Magic games? Let me know back at the casino resort, okay? I'm going back to fucking lose some more money at the casino. Peace out.
Right. You don't want to accidentally catch virgin and Cheeto dust.
She's moving to Florida, Miss Egypt. This is the girl on the line right now. We got a live one on the wire here. Miss Egypt.
What kind of shipping cost is she getting from?
Terrible.
It's surprising to you that me, you, everybody else in chat paces when we talk on the phone, but she doesn't.
No, she does not.
Yeah, I can understand. I wouldn't want to walk like an Egyptian either. So dumb.
Terrible. He did 3 in a row that fucking stream. Boo! Boo!
Well, and yeah, I mean, if she moves down there and you guys start coming up with a life plan together. By the way, their life plan together officially.
That was a good one. I defend that joke. That's a good fucking joke.
Pyramid scheme.
Biggest hit of Egg Pantera was Walk, but it was WOK.
The worst one.
I love that joke. I'm still happy with that joke.
I laughed at that.
Don't actually taste like any specific veggie. No. They just do. They kind of taste like styrofoam with a color on them, and maybe at some point in its life, it rubbed against a carrot.
Yeah.
On the other side, I don't think that makes you a bad person. I'm not cutting anybody out because they're on the other side of the aisle. I'm just frustrated of it. So completely ignore that timeout I just gave you for 600 seconds. I need to ban more people is what I'm hearing.
Damn. The one time that you actually use your mod powers, like,
right.
and you used it for the right purpose, first of all, and the most funniest result. So, absolutely tremendous. Golf claps for Beef. Golf claps for the history of Beef. Before we had any sort of overlay whatsoever, we managed to scumfuck our way through it for a year straight with all of that bare bones basic bullshit. And Beef was the reason to elevate every show. Golf claps for Beef, everybody. Thank you. Thank you.
I appreciate that my entire existence on Twitch can be summated in 2 minutes and 43 seconds.
Yep, exactly. To be honest with you, that was generous. We had to stretch. And
I'm not good at stretching.
No, you can tell. Look at him. You can tell. Thank you for the golf claps, guys.
Why do you think I'm wearing sweatpants? I mean,
we got some community gifts for you, Beef. We have some gifts from one of our head moderators, one of our long-standing moderators. We got something from Vicer7, the beautiful and illustrious Vicer7. We're gonna shout him out real quick. Vicer, what's your name again? What's your name again?
Oh.
There he is. This came from him, the man, the myth, the legend. We also have a command for him too. Yeah, I think so. There it is. Big. All right. The Vicer asked me to give him some images so he could throw it into the Vicer AI machine that he has, and he came up with some delightful little movies for you. Do you guys want to watch?
Yeah, I do. I definitely want to.
All right, let's check out what Vicer cooked up for Beef. He made some Vicer gifts for Beef. Here it is. It's only a minute long. Well, let's take a look. All right, Beef, are you ready? We're gonna synchronize. 1, 2, 3.
Oh no, not my meatloaf cake. He definitely made the Cram 6 look a lot more threatening than he did naturally.
This is literally our childhood.
I have a problem with this booking. 6 was never going to win a sumo match with me.
No.
never do drugs, not even once, or I'll have a beef with you.
This is my favorite. It's DMT beef.
Oh my god, it's so good. Why do I look like Penn Jillette?
Vicer's prompt was man bullies fat man. The dramatic kick.
The Elvis kick kills me every time, and then I get beat by a ninja.
One good sidekick got set down.
Oh, pillow foo.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
go.
Absolutely brilliant. Literally, you guys, you didn't see it, though. You didn't see it. First of all, Beef was laughing his ass off on this side of the screen, so I could watch him laugh. And then while we were at breakfast, I was showing him all the gifts. We're going to snooze that ad. We can't have that. No. Well, I was showing Beef all of the gifts that Vicer had prepared for him. Beef was literally fat dad laughing his entire way through breakfast. Could not get a breath to actually eat his food.
I'm cackle dad laughing through my freedom pancakes, and it was so good. There was just nominal wishes, the most nominal of wishes, Visser. Thank you so much for my beef day gifts. Just great shit, such good stuff. He made the one where I'm getting where it's like I don't know if it's just old man foo, if it's like arthritis foo. I don't know. What's the opposite of drunken boxing? Because I look drunken and I'm trying to box and I just fall over.
It was hilarious because Vicer had asked me in Discord. He was just like, "What wrestler has Beef's body type?" And so I sent him a picture of John Tenta, Earthquake, and he's like, "Yep, that's the one." Yep, all right,
that's the one. Wait, where's the one where it looks like I'm teabagging Hulk Hogan? Where's the one?
That's the one I forgot. I had set it up even when I was watching it last night. I totally forgot to fucking put it in there. That's fine. If you guys come on down to the Discord, if you guys come on down to the Discord, we have put it in community art, and it is worthwhile.
Oh, buddy, it really is. It's me as Beefquake, teabagging Hulk Hogan. And also, I've got rabbi curls. I don't know where those came from, but they're there.
We had to make an executive decision not put it in the mega clip, otherwise we get banned on Twitch. And immediately, the eye contact.
Oh, yeah. Just absolute, pure eye contact as I'm sitting on an old man's chest. Just like I was paid to do every other weekend, $30 a shot.
We got one more community gift. We got to shout him out. We got something from Deadly York, the brilliant, our most favorite fish bastard. He's the muff chef. Like, if you guys ever hear us talk about on stream, let me find it. If you guys ever talk about us saying this phrase in particular, that is where it comes from. It comes from Mr. Deadly York. So we have a community gift here from Deadly York for Beeferificus. Like, all right, Beef, you ready to synchronize?
All right, let's do it. I've been waiting for the stuff from Dudley Yorkie. I've been hoping that he would make me something, and he always delivers.
Always delivers. Always delivers. All right, Beef, you ready? We're going to synchronize on 3. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
I thought we just had the countdown.
Judgmental Beef just pinned Hacksaw Jim Duggan in the middle of the ring. At 62 years of age, Beef is still standing tall.
62 years.
He's got more fight
Pause.
in him than anyone.
Oh, you want to pause? All right.
Pause. You son of a bitch, Yorkie. Why in the world are you using Akabono as you bastard? Oh, fist to you, sir. Akibono. I mean, we've had him on the show before. Friend of the show, Akibono. With the Ricky Bono Splash 96, where it's 800 pounds of crushing come down on somebody.
Jesus.
But thank you so much. Continue in 3. 1, 2, 3.
Look at this moment. Hacksaw Jim Duggan walking away, head held high. But this ring.
My glass is still intact.
Listen to this crowd. This is what longevity looks like, folks.
God.
Decades of grit paying off right here. Good God Almighty!
Oh, no!
From behind with the Money in the Bank briefcase. He wants revenge for those stolen channel points, and he wants it now. Wait, York's been pulled out.
Look at the fanny pack!
It's Seth.
And the sandals!
Beef's brother. Good Lord, he's been out for months after that Thanksgiving sweet potato casserole incident. He said he was in a car This is unreal. Beef's out of the ring and he's throwing hands.
Oh, I turned on you right away.
Right away.
Everywhere. This is total chaos. Officials trying to restore order, but there is no stopping this.
And he slowed down the dramatic kick.
Good night, everybody.
Happy birthday, Beef.
Oh, that's so good. I'm crying. Oh, there's effort.
Oh.
I love it.
Oh.
What the hell song is this? Because it needs to be our next theme music.
Absolutely fantastic. Wonderful job. Golf claps. Golf claps for York. Golf claps for York.
Oh my God, that is just so good.
Thank you for the 444 bits, Karras. Great work. 6 Vicer and York. I agree. Golf claps all around. Absolutely. We're snoozing that out. Absolutely tremendous. Good work. It is good. Guys, we are being self-indulgent, but
Yes.
at the same time, it is a really good feeling when you have community members, when you have chat members that care about you enough to rib the fuck out of you. So,
And to put effort into a video, putting my head on Akibono with a full diesel back tattoo. Thank you so much. I do love me the Kevin Nashes. Yeah. Oh,
so
man.
good. So good.
So good. And he definitely got your pool shorts perfect.
I know, he did. And he put the backwards fanny pack on there. I was like, wow, the attention to detail this man did. Like, armor,
Although
Lamau, this is what longevity looks like.
I do like that Visser made me the fattest pendulette flying through the air. That was a very nice feathered hair on that one. I did love that. That was great.
No.
Oh, buddy.
Vicer, I
Yorkie,
like the fact that
man.
6 was the shortest wrestler in that video. That was the one
Yeah.
part not accurate to truth, but it's fine. It's creative license, guys. Creative liberties. We understand.
That's what took him out of it. Not the horrible hair that he was sporting on that.
So much good work. So much good work.
Oh,
Great
so
community. Fantastic.
If you guys feel like you would also like to enjoy our community arts, which we will display on the show, head by to our Discord. And
Exactly.
trust me, it's a very low bar to get on this show.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is. If you guys want to see some of your community art, that anything that you want to rib us for, just come on down to
man.
the Discord. Join the Discord. We have a thread there. It's called Community Art. It's for us, but it's also for you. If you want to put whatever you're doing with art or whatever you want to do with the show, by all means, drop it in there.
All right, so this is my 3rd year in a row where my birthday's been really good, and this may have been the best of the best. So thank you for everybody for taking part. For my family, the good lady McBeef, she made sure that we were taken care of. Had a great steak dinner again yesterday. I can't handle rich food anymore, but I'm doing it.
Well,
And
literally,
plus-
because you're saving $40,000. You can't handle rich
Right?
food anymore.
Well, and I got a smorgasbord of gifts. I have new slippers because I'm old, and
an
I
old fucking man.
got Kraft beef jerky and fancy spices. So, and I've got a book of dad jokes, which I will add to the rotation.
Yeah, I was gonna say you don't need them though. Like really,
Right.
it's like you look at the front cover and it says "Buy Judgmental Beef." Like, why did you give me my own book? Like,
Somebody had to buy a copy, and she paid full price.
well, I mean, she did. She's married to you. Yeah, she paid full price. Yeah.
Oh, she paid extra price. Overprice.
Yeah, I was gonna say when you mustard gas the fucking hotel room, she
Oh my
paid full
God,
price.
It was so bad. I felt bad about that too. And so, like for instance, I'm just not getting the bounce out of my waterbed that I used to. Tomorrow, I'm switching to spring water.
Terrible. That's so bad. So bad. Well, Beef, the birthday extravaganza is not over. You guys ready for a trivia? You want to do some trivia today?
Oh, buddy. I'm in for it. Let's do some trivia and watch me become more and more irritated.
Very good, very good. Boys, it's time. It's time for the Beef PC. We got Beef's Peppercorn Casino. I am going to be the quiz master today. You can help out Beef in chat, from chat. If he needs help, we will have multiple choice answers on some of these, so we'll keep you ready. If you guys want to do it, let's do it. We're doing it right now. We have arrived. We're here. We did it.
have?
We switched
Welcome.
the scenes. Welcome
Welcome
back.
to the Peppercorn Casino.
Correct.
It's the game that we do every show where somebody gives somebody a quiz, and we normally get to 6 out of 10 questions correct.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Today's host,
That's me.
a man who confided in me recently that he's never been more erect than that time he shoved down an Asian grandma to steal the last Huff and Puff machine. Here's 6 2/3.
In the flesh, digitally in the flesh. Like, boys, we're doing trivia on beef. And the trivia game that we're doing today is judgmental trivia. It's just like general trivia, but it is beef related. It is beef coded. These questions are peripherally about beef, around beef. I didn't want to make it about beef, but I wanted all of these questions to have some sort of spectral thread to beef, the human being, the person, the cow man.
It makes me feel really good that 6 just couldn't come up with 10 questions about me.
Nope. No. Well, I was like, especially because you had literally just done it the week before.
Did the bit, yeah.
So I was like, well, I don't want
just-
to. I was like, I don't want to ride his gravy train here. So I was like, well, we'll just do somewhat normal trivia so people can actually correspond to it. So
also, guaranteed we would have gotten into a fight on the air because you would have been like, no, it happened like this, and I would have been, no, it happened like this, and we would have gone on like that for 5 minutes straight.
Oh yeah. Well, the key ingredient, the thing that I told Karison about, because she had asked me like when we were finishing up, when I was leaving, she was like, how did you feel about the casino trip? How did you feel about hanging out with your brother? And I was like, I had a great time. I had a fun time. It was absolutely wonderful. It was really noteworthy for the fact that I'm pretty sure this is the one and only time in which me and my brother hung out and we did not argue and bicker the entire time. It's never happened before, ever.
Most of the time, we don't argue anymore. We don't do that a whole lot. We used to when we were up until about 15 years ago.
Yeah.
And then it's like, it's not worth fighting each other when we're fighting everything else.
Yeah, exactly. That is exactly the case. It's just like life beats you down and you're just like, oh, you don't agree with me? Fuck it. Like, it's fine.
Yes, Nixon, the casino closed about 10, 15 minutes ago. But hold on to your peppercorns. You can make a big bet next week, or you can try to buy yourself a W. See what happens. In the meantime, give bits and subs. I need house money.
Exactly, beef. He's boys. We have a 40,000K. We have a 40K goal going on right now in the stream. We need to raise $40,000 before a year and a half, so beef does not go homeless.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a Post-it note and I'm gonna draw one of those penis thermometers on there, and I'm gonna color in the level that we get to, and you guys are gonna watch a Post-it note have no lead on it.
Karison, oh, it's about the person, not cows. No, this one's about cows. This one's about cows, specifically about cows. All right, you guys ready? We have a quiz here.
It just went to ad.
That's fine. Well, I'm not waiting. If they don't want to be interrupted, then sub. Like, we got you, AJ. That's so Raven.
You bastard. That's. I mean, I'm not the one that has to watch it or play it. I mean, that's you guys. You're doing this to yourself.
I do like ravens. I do like ravens. I do like birds. I think they're fascinating creatures. I don't want a bird. I don't want to have a bird inside my house, but I do think they are really fascinating creatures. Ravens are huge, too. They're gigantic fucking birds.
They're dirty pieces of shit. I don't like birds. And birds can go screw. I'm not. The only thing that's interesting about birds is whether we can open them up and look at the mechanics in there from the government watching us with them.
Beef, are you ready for your quiz?
Yeah, let's get on with the quizzies.
All right, Beef, are you familiar with this animal? Do you know what this animal is?
Yeah, that's the Rat King living in my garage.
Well, so long as it's not a moody raccoon, you know? Like,
no moody raccoons. We don't deal with moody raccoons anymore.
I am going to go out on a limb. I'm going to say Beef is going to smash this trivia out of the park. I'm going to say that Beef is going to get 8 out of 10.
I would say that I'm going out on a limb, but I like trees, and I don't want to torture them like that.
Thank you for all the birds, Karison. I appreciate you. All right, we're throwing a softball, chat. We're throwing a softball for Beef. All right, Beef, you ready? Question 1. Here it is.
Okay.
What part of the cow does the ribeye steak come from? Beef is an aficionado when it comes to ribeyes. He's aficionado when it comes to steak. He loves himself a ribeye. Like, no multiple choice for this one. I'm pretty sure you can figure it out. The arm or the head.
Yes, it does come from the head, rumor. You are correct. It is head beef.
Head beef.
Let's see. Well, the ribeye's attached nominally to the tenderloin, so I think it comes from like along the back rump of the cow, doesn't it?
The back rump?
Yeah, the back rear.
Really good anatomical like differentiation there. The rump, the back rump.
The back rump. That's what it is. That is also the cut of meat that specifically comes from me, the back rump.
So, Beef, you're saying ass? You're saying ass for ribeye?
Yeah, I think the back butt. I think
the back butt, the rear of the rump. Chad is already grilling the shit out of you.
That seems like it's right. I mean, I'm not a butcher. I eat it. I'm trying to remember the joke from Tommy Boy, and I can't do it. It's not coming to me.
Beef, the back of the butt, that's your final answer?
I could get a good look at a T-bone by sticking my head up a bull's ass, but wouldn't I rather take the butcher's word for it?
Like, I'm not a proctologist, but I'll take a look.
I mean, there you go. Let's go the back rump. Let's go with that.
All right, Beef says the back rump for the ribeye steak.
That's right. We're throwing cows into big back body drops. Let's see how high they can get up in the air for that back bump.
Armor, we literally eating ass? Well, I mean, send BH, brother. Where do you think it comes from? Like, Beef.
I mean, what else do you use A1 sauce for?
Foreplay. Like, Beef, you are incorrect.
What?
It does not come from the back ass of the cow. The ribeye, believe it or not, it's in the actual the name of the flank. It comes from the ribs, specifically between the 6th and 12th rib.
We know that's the ribs are in the back of the cow toward the butt. That's what it is.
No.
Yeah, it's along the spine of the cow.
No, along the spine of the cow. No, that's a zero.
That's where the ribs come from, the spine.
The ass is not related to the ribs of the cow. The ribs are in the middle section of the cow. The ass is in the bottom section of the cow.
All right, hold on. I'm pulling up a cuts of the beef diagram.
Look at this. Beef's got a rules lawyer his own fucking quiz.
Fuck, you're right. It's in the middle.
Yeah,
Shit.
exactly.
Damn it.
It's in the name, Beef. It's ribeye.
But I didn't know I'm like, what section of cow are you looking for? It's like, no, I didn't know that you just wanted ribs. I just said ribs. That's easy enough.
I am amazed that Beef got that one wrong. I thought that was such a baby piss mode softball.
You see, everybody else was also saying back butt, ass meat, and all the other stuff. No, I think you worded the question poorly. That's on you.
Mm-hmm. Yep, sure. Beef said 0. All right, Beef. Yeah, Beef, you know what this apparatus is?
That is, they spin the wheel to torture cows. You turn it and it pulls them aside, and it helps you get to their rib meat.
Armor, no way the ribs have eyes. I mean, depending on where it comes
the ribs
from.
have eyes. Yes, they go through. They turn the wheel. It stretches out the ribs so that they can get to the rib meat of the back butt.
This one might be a little bit harder. I do have a multiple choice if you want the multiple choice.
Okay. Sure.
Question number 2, Beef. On a roulette wheel, if you add up all the numbered spaces, what is the total?
Well, let me get my calculator.
You can use a calculator. That's fine if you want. I have a multiple choice if you want the multiple choice.
Okay.
All right. Beef wants a multiple choice, but I don't do bonus points, so that was like you get it on your own. Beef, is it 510? Is it 312? Is it 666? Or is it 444?
Hey, well, hold on. Let me start at the back. Are you using a 37 spot roulette wheel or a 36?
Whatever is standard.
I mean,
Harrison, does Beef have a special calculator? Ooh.
That was awful.
That was really that's stinky. God,
that was bad.
It smells like a cow. Like, oh.
I'm gonna say
Beef's doing the accountant. You can hear his calculator tabulating.
And it sucks because I also go through and I keep hitting it in the hundreds and screwing up my count. And it's like, oh, I gotta start again.
I was gonna say you can use a calculator. I don't care. AJ, no, the two of them are just using the blabculus. Like, I fucked up your joke, AJ. I'm sorry.
The blabicus.
Blabicus.
There you go, the blabicus. All right, well, let's see. I'm down in through the 20th spot, and I'm already at 513. So I'm going to go with, because 6 always likes to make my quiz about him, we're going to go with 666.
Beef says 666. Biff, you are correct. If you add up all of the numbered squares, the numbered spaces on a roulette wheel, including the zeros, which won't make a difference, like it does add up to 666.
That is wild. I'd never even thought about that, but that completely checks out. By the way, never play roulette. If that also gives you an idea of why, it is literally the game of the devil. You'll win money at slot machines before you win money on roulette. Don't do it.
AJ, gambling is the devil. Could it be Satan? Like, I was a little disappointed that we went to the casino and there was no roulette wheel because I was going to put $1,000 on black, but say la vie.
And then you were going to sit in the hotel room for the next 47 and a half hours.
Oh, yeah. Be like, boys, I blew my wad. I was like, we're hanging out on edibles. We're going to watch Takeshi's Castle. Like, all right, Beef's on the board. Armor, mind blown.
Hey.
Me too, to be honest with you. Me too.
I mean, I was surprised, but it's like, oh, this is definitely a 6-coded answer.
Beef, do you know what the state is?
This is Coke Gravy, Kentucky.
Coke Gravy, Kentucky. Correct. You are correct.
This is the state where the Venn diagrams of bottom 5 in literacy and health matches up with top 5 in meth and domestic violence.
Yep. Oh yeah. Like they in Kentucky, you can do the Appalachian mating call, which is you get a pill bottle with 2 pills in it, and then you shake it above your head. Like that's the Appalachian mating call.
That's what you were doing in the lobby. Okay, I understand. True.
Beef, this is peripheral. This is reminiscent to a topic that we were talking about while we were at the casino. Beef,
Okay.
What is the Kentucky state income tax percentage? I have a multiple choice here if you want the multiple choice.
I was about to say, I've never paid Kentucky state income tax because I've never made enough money at the casino.
True,
So
true that. The multiple
I will
choice.
take the multiple choice, please.
The multiple choice is a 4%. Is it 6%? Is it 7%? Or is it 9%?
Oh. Tennessee sales tax is 9%.
Correct. Also, I looked it up. Tennessee, we do not have a state income tax at all.
Tennessee does not have state income tax.
It makes sense
Georgia,
because I always wondered why Floridians moved to Tennessee, and now I understand.
Florida doesn't have a state income tax.
They don't?
No, Florida does not have state income tax either.
That
people
also
move out of Florida because it's Florida.
I was gonna say that also checks out for why Republican millionaires would want to move to Florida. That checks out.
Yeah. I think 7 is the Florida sales tax. And I say this knowing full well that it can be 2 things too. That it can be 7 in multiple places.
I was like,
For whatever reason, 6 jumped out to me, and it's like, 6 likes to put his own answers for himself in these quizzes.
I do usually.
And having never paid Kentucky state income tax, I'm going to guess 6%.
Beef guesses 6%. Beef, you are incorrect. Harrison has the right answer. It is 4. It is a flat 4% for the Kentucky state income tax.
Sure. Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, I know. I was just like, he ain't gonna get that one. I was like, even with exactly. You tried to help, Karis. You tried. It's in your name.
No,
it's in your name.
Karrison, you tried to help way too late. I'd already answered the question by the time you had offered any help whatsoever. And the way Beef works in his head is I come to a decision and then I just go full forward on that decision. That's
exactly.
The way it goes.
Beef.
I hate everything about this picture.
I was gonna say, Beef. What vegetable is this?
This is shit sprouts.
Shit sprouts. I found out. I did not know this while we were on the casino birthday bash. Like, I did not realize Beef hates mushrooms. I didn't know that.
No, it's slimy. They taste like dirt. There's liquid in it that tastes worse. It's like you're eating garbage water. It's terrible. I
posted it on our Discord, but I was like, Beef's hatred for mushrooms is so deep that he even hates deep fried mushrooms. And I was like, I did not know that there'd be a world where Beef hated anything deep fried.
The only mushrooms that I've ever liked is the mushrooms that are stuffed with so much cheese and bread you can't actually taste any mushroom. And then it gets fried, and then that's good. But no, it's like the fried mushies that we had at the steak place. It was literally just batter coating around a full-ass mushroom. It's like, no.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
To his credit, Beef did eat a deep fried mushroom because he's like, well, let me see what it tastes like. He ate it and he's like, nope, still ate him.
Yeah, no, I do that almost every time there's a food that I don't like. Okay, fine. Do I still not like it? Has my 7 years where your taste buds reset, has that come up yet? And nope, still hate them.
Nope,
They're
still
garbage.
hate 'em.
They're
Carrot,
the worst of all the vegetables.
Mushroom liquid. I love mushrooms. I love everything about mushrooms. Like I've never, the Beef, say something nice about mushrooms.
Something nice about mushrooms. I have never eaten something that reminds me so much of the liquid that collects at the bottom of my dad's garbage can.
That's true, AJ. They're not a vegetable. They are fungus. They are a fungus, but I think everybody kind of like commonly associates them as a vegetable.
Right. Well, mushrooms can go fung themselves.
Armor, I love mushies. Me too, brother. I don't think there's a mushroom that I dislike, to be honest with you. I love all mushrooms, like every single one.
The only thing good about mushrooms is how prevalent they are in Super Mario Brothers. That's the only good thing about mushrooms.
Every time, Karrison, I prefer a certain type brewed into tea. The last time I ate those kind of shrooms, though, I literally had the weirdest trip I've ever had in my entire life. Granted, one of our fathers had died the day before, so it may have bummed out the trip a little bit. But I imagined myself falling into like an Abercrombie and Sitch giant shopping bag, and I kept falling into the shopping bag. Like that was the entire trip, was just me falling into the shopping bag.
I think it doesn't help that now the only mushrooms you get are the ones that grow in the horse field next to your apartment. You don't even get cow mushrooms, you get horse ones.
Guys, pro tip, you gotta thump the cap. If you're looking for psilocybins, you gotta thump the cap and make it spread the spores, and then that way when you come back, they're there again. That's how you do it.
So, and that's why Six ended up on a depression trip when he's drinking horse mushrooms. They gave him the long face.
Shut up, Karrison. Abercrombie and Sitch. I couldn't figure out the name of the Abercrombie store. Like Armor. My favorite is what they put on Raymond's. The shit takes. I love the shit takes. I love shit takes as well. Like
yeah, I like saying shit takes. That's fun.
AJ, the only mushroom I don't like is that little fuck that keeps telling me the princess is in another castle. Fuck that mushroom in particular. Some toads. You don't like the toads? Wait,
that's Wario.
Beef. Question number 4. What is the most eaten type of mushroom in the United States? I got a multiple choice. I got your multiple choice here.
There's more than one type?
There's more than one type. There is. Like, Karrison. Oh, toad is flan. I like toad too. Like, Beef, is it in the United States, do we eat white buttons, portobellos, shit takes, or oyster mushrooms the most in the United States? We're not judging the UK. We're not judging the Asia. Like,
if we're going by what we produce most here on the show, it's shit takes.
Shit takes. Yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely.
Hey, hold on. I'm gonna phone a friend. Give me just a second here.
That's fine.
Hey, honey. What kind of mushrooms do we eat the most of in the United States? White button, portobello, shiitakes, or oyster?
My gut, according to the shelves at the grocery store, says white button, but in our household we use portobellos.
Well, but we eat lots of weird stuff too. I mean,
True.
there's that, and Gustavo Octavius Beef over there just rolls through mushrooms like he's eating apples. I just pick up a giant mushroom and
Karrison, you pressing Beef's buttons today? I'm trying. I'm like, that's what the quiz was for. Like,
so the good lady McBeef, who eats mushrooms and actually likes them, and got our oldest son hooked on them at 4 years old or whatever.
they're delicious. They're so
To the
good.
point where they go to Macaroni Grill or whatever it was that they went to. And they get an entire cereal bowl of grilled mushrooms, and Gustavo would just scoop that into his mouth.
Yeah, he's doing it right.
The good lady McBeef says it's white button mushrooms.
White button. Beef says white button. Let me check the answers. Karrison, that was a hint. You pressing Beef's buttons today? Well, that was a good hint, and good for you for going to Miss Beef, because you are correct. It is white buttons. White buttons are the most eaten mushrooms in the United States.
I just always assume that my wife knows more than me about everything because
pretty
she's a smarty. Except for she's a smarty with bad taste because she married me. But I mean, there's that.
Mrs. Beef is correct. Judgmental Beef still sucks. That's correct. Like, Jared, that's what I thought too. To be honest with you, Portobello. It's a really good guess because that's what I thought. I thought it was Portobello's, but it's not. It's mostly because all of the canned mushrooms and all the mushrooms that you find on pizza, those are all white buttons. All of them. Beef, you muted yourself.
Yeah, no, that was my first thought too. Is I originally thought part of Below's was what it was, but no, but then I remembered, oh, they have those weird ones that look like a game show correct answer button that you hit.
That's true.
So and it's like, oh, well, it might be them because I see them at the Publix all the time.
That's right. Golf claps for our Lady McBeef. Golf claps for her. She understood. She knew the mission.
Thank you, honey. Good job. Just like in real life, half of my points belong to you.
Beef, do you know who this video game character is?
Yeah, this is Seamus Arian.
Yep, that's right. Metroid is a girl? Like,
it's a Goyle. She's Irish too. It's actually Seamus Orion.
Did you know that Metroid was a girl? I did not know. Like,
I didn't. I can't believe that nobody else knows that she's named Metroid. I didn't know.
Chun-Li. That's good armor.
Chun-Li.
Chun-Li. This is probably, in terms of like when I think of Super Metroid, this image comes up the most. Like, this is the one that I think of in my head. Like,
right. And it's a beautifully drawn picture, and I had to crop out the area where they completely butchered her toes. It's like, what are you doing? Why even include it? If you can't draw feet. It's just like in Deadpool.
They gave her the Rob Liefeld special. Like, Beef, according to unofficial general consensus, it's not official, but everybody kind of goes with it. What is Samus's height while wearing the power suit? We have some multiple choice for you. I have a multiple choice.
Okay. Well, good, because I'm going to need that.
All right. We have a multiple choice here. Is it 5'11"? Is it 6 foot? Is it 6'3"? Or is it 7 foot? How tall is Samus while she's wearing the power suit?
I mean, she looks pretty tall. And also, the suit adds 10 inches.
Just in the shoulder pads.
Right. Just in the shoulder pads, which, by the way, she could take those to the Super Bowl tomorrow.
Yeah, no, yeah, for sure, yeah.
In my head, the first answer that popped up as soon as you read the question was 7'1". I don't know why that was immediately the answer. So I'm gonna go with 7 foot. I'm gonna go with that one because that seems to be. She seems taller than all of the other non-alien creatures that she's killing in the game. I'm gonna go with 7 foot. I think that sounds right.
Armor, she's a Chozo, so she's self-conscious of her feet.
Well, she's an adopted Chozo, but she does have the bird toes. You're right.
She's got Chozo blood in her. Like, it's literally in her.
Well,
like,
but that wasn't used to birth her. It was literally just injected in her.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, they did inject her with the Chozo blood. I'd like to be injected with some Chozo blood. Like, Harrison, you sure about that, Beef? AJ, it's 6'3", isn't it? Like, you going with 7 foot, Beef? You can change your answer if you want.
Well, maybe I should change it because Karrison is also a bird lady. She knows something about the Egyptians and the bird women, so I understand.
True. That's true. It's in their culture, too, yeah.
Also, I'm tired of Aja cussing at me for not listening to them, so AJ, this is for you. 6'3".
Beef changed his answer. Like,
Karrison does know Horace personally, so I mean, I am gonna go with carrots on subs here.
Very good. All right, Beef changed his answer from 7 foot to 6'3". Did he do the 6 2/3 special of getting the right answer and then changing it? He did not. 6'3" is the unofficial consensus answer for Samus's height. Like,
I think that tells you how short Japanese people are. Is they make this game, it's like, let's make this person a giant in a power suit and by 6'3", 2 inches above average. Let's just do that.
6 2/3 feet tall. Correct.
Right?
That's right. GG's for chat. GG's. You guys did lead him to the right answer. Correct. Samus is unofficially 6'3" while wearing the power suit. She is generally assumed to be 5'11" without the suit.
Wow, so only 4-inch lifts in that. I don't believe that for a second. I've seen the screw attack.
Garrison, good games, Beef and AJ. Good games, guys.
All right,
Good
so far I've got 1 point for myself, 1 point goes to Mrs. Beef, and 1 point goes to chat. So I'm just owing points all over the place.
That's all right. That's okay. That's fine. Like, you can phone a friend. You, by all means. Beef, what is the apparatus?
That is a finger torture machine.
Yeah, it is. Like, do your that's a diabetes machine, right?
Yes, that it's a glucometer, and that is what Carrison is currently using to get her money back for the Cherry Coke Zero that she lent to somebody.
Yeah, exactly.
Currently, right now.
Yeah. Armor pregnancy test.
I did make the joke that I was pregnant earlier.
I did. Starting the show before we started the show, Beef's like, I'm pregnant, I'm ready. I was like, okay.
Well, no, 6 was saying, oh, well, the sun is shining in through your window and you're shining gold, and it goes, yeah, I'm positively glowing. I'm pregnant.
Yeah, literally deadpan laughed me right before the show.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
AJ, that's the thing you get from Liberty Medical if you have the diabetes, Wilford Brimley. Like, I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Diabetes. Like, Armor, that person, 98% pregnant. You could tell. You could tell just from the fingers.
2%. Yep, 2% not pregnant, right?
Beef, so you use one of these, right, Beef?
Just like Kentucky, 2% not pregnant. Yes, I use a glucometer all the time.
Does it hurt your fingers after a while? Does it hurt every time, or do you just get used to it? Do you callus? How do you callus up to getting your fingers penetrated?
That is the worst part of having the diabetes.
Yeah.
Besides not being able to eat all the food that I want. I hate doing finger sticks. I said that I use it all the time, and my wife scoffed. So it is not accurate. I try not to use it as much as I can. I only use it when I'm like, oh shit, something's screwed up. I need to figure out how screwed up I am.
Yeah, it's like I feel myself turning into Batman. Something's going on. Like,
my numbers have been fine for months, so it's like, okay, if I feel super sick suddenly, it's like, oh crap, something's wrong. Give me a finger prick. And it's the worst time to actually ask for finger pricks. Oof. Otherwise, 6 loves them.
Hate them. I can't deal with finger pain. Any sort of fingor, I can't do it, man. I cannot. Oh. That's why I'm like, thank God I'm not because I'm just like, let the sugars take me over, because I'm not sticking my finger every day.
Well, you say you're not diabetic. You also pee 8 times an hour.
I
do.
But I drink a lot of water.
I think you got that skinny guy diabetes. Drinking a lot of water is a symptom of diabetes.
No,
I'm just telling you.
I'm just thirsty. Like, Carrison, you callous by resticking the same finger over and over. Ugh, God, it's gonna fuck up my guitar hand for Guitar Hero, though. Fingor, that's right. I can't stand Fingor.
Yeah, no, I'm the same way, except I don't dig into Igor. I'm not into Igor at all.
Igor, no. We don't like people from Notre Dame. Like, nope. Beef, you're diabetic.
Me. I am.
What animal is primarily used for insulin manufacturing? We have a multiple choice.
Soylent Green is people.
Soylent Green is people. Delicious people. Beef, is it?
Delicious.
Is it cow? Is it pig? Is it chicken? Or is it horse? Hey, horse. Which one is it?
Hey, horse. 6's favorite kind. Hey, horse.
Hey, horse. Burrito. That's right.
Yeah. Burritos is the main. It is also my favorite form of delivery method for insulin as well. You take your needle, you stab it into your insulin, and then you stab it directly into the burrito, and that's the best way to ingest insulin.
I felt so bad for burrito yesterday because I was taking out my trash yesterday, and it rained all day long, and it was just raining on burrito, and he was just sitting there moping by the fence, and I was like, here you go, buddy. I brought 3 apples for you.
Oh, thank you. It was very nice of you to feed the poor rain-soaked horse that's about to die of pneumonia. That's great. Wonderful.
Burrito is a burro. How dare you gender shame him? How dare you assume his identity? He's a donkey, not a horse.
Well, whatever. I've always been an ass. I understand.
Armor, I'm going to try the burrito chaser if I ever get diabetes.
Right. I think I know this one. I think.
Carrison says the hint for this was discussed earlier in stream. So for those paying attention, you fucked me over last week by giving me every single answer during the streams, and I still got them wrong.
I wasn't paying attention to the stream either, so I know how that goes. I understand. I thought insulin was derived from piggies. I thought it came from fatback and from Backens.
The Backens.
My other answer would be insulin is just literally distilled chicken nuggies into a needle, which would be my favorite injection ever. I think it's the piggers though. I think it's piggies.
Piggies. Beef says pigs. AJ, diabetes by am fat bastard. Armor back butt fat. Thank you, Armor. That's a golf clap for fucking doing a throw. What is it? A callback joke? There we go. Couldn't think of the word.
Yeah, callback. There you go. That was a good callback for Rupert.
Beef says pigs. It looks like chat saying pigs. Beef, you are correct. It is pigs.
There we go.
Like 98% of all insulin comes from pigs. Although they have started experimenting with using cow insulin, but however, there's still too many allergic reactions to send it out for mass market manufacturing. People are allergic to cows.
As soon as I can get my insulin through ribeye delivery method, I am all in. I will buy every single ounce of that. Do you know how expensive insulin is?
It's fucking. I tried to get that. That was going to be the original question. Is on average, how much does an American with diabetes pay for their insulin? But the numbers were too.
I can tell you.
They were too all over the place. So I was like, I'll just ask Beef how much he pays.
My pre-meal insulin that I take on a sliding scale before meals or at least once a day, that sort of thing. That is about $430 per month.
Jesus Christ!
I have it down to 25 because I'm in their prescription club, so I'm in their frequent buyers club. That's what it is.
Their frequent buyers club.
I thought that would get you. Hi, kitty. Hi, Yoshi. There you go. Hi, baby.
Oh my God.
There. Hi, Sakat. How are you? Good. Tigger uppercut. Good job. Let's see. What was I? Oh, my daily. I take one daily. I have a per meal, a daily, and a weekly. My per meal is $430. My daily one I take once a day is $770 a month.
Holy shit.
And my per weekly one, the Monjaro, that one. The one that they also use to get actors skinny. That one. That one is $1,545 a month.
Oh my God. It's almost like the pharmaceutical companies figured out that you need a medication to survive and they charge abnormally high rates for it. It's weird.
Who'd have thought that those pricks would do that?
That's strange.
Thankfully, I have government medical insurance, which is the only thing that's kept me alive because we are not able to pay for this stuff regardless. Well, I guess you just have to be
prepared to die.
Erica! Thank you, Erica, for giving the sub on Beef's birthday stream. That money will go straight to Beef. Thank you, Erica, for being a loyal subscriber for 35 months. Wow. Sucker!
I'm pretty sure that Erica only subscribed out of pity hearing how much I spend in insulin every month.
Yeah, after that, Jesus Christ, man, that's so much money. Armor, probably very dependent on region. It is. Like, since our federal government can't do shit, they can't. Like, kerosene, porcine is used more than bovine because pig chemistry is more like ours, as Six mentioned earlier. That's
correct.
Right. We are
also... Armor, it is dependent on region, as in if you're in America, you pay out your ass. If you're everywhere else, you have subsidized healthcare.
Yep. Oh, boys, we have the best medical care in all of the world, the best medical system in all of the world. It's really like 52 out of like 88, but the best, right, the actual best.
The number one healthcare in the world, only because we pay the most and get the least.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, AJ, the lawsuit filed by Oregon Attorney General Dan Rayfield against major insulin manufacturers and pharmacy benefit managers (PBMs) seeks $900 million in damages, alleging that they conspired to inflate insulin prices. They did. The lawsuit highlights the ongoing issue for high insulin costs and the need for regulatory action to protect consumers. I agree. And the funny thing is $900 million, that is a drop in the bucket for them.
Right. So what? They have to pay a $900 million slap on the wrist when they're making $14 billion off of insulin.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, by the way, the path that Attorney General took to get into the courthouse is called the Oregon Trail.
That sucked. That sucked. That's so bad. Beef, last week, when we did the lead up to the birthday stream, we
died of dysentery.
You had made the revelation that Pulp Fiction was your favorite movie, which I did not know. I know you loved Pulp Fiction, but I didn't know it was your favorite movie of all time.
To me, it is a perfect movie. It is number one. It is my favorite movie. The only contender, depending on my mood occasionally, is Goodfellas. And normally that's when I'm feeling romantic, because that's the lighthearted movie that my wife and I connect.
Feeling romantic. Well, Beef, you probably know a lot about the movie, right?
I've seen it a few times. Yes.
You've definitely gone through the IMDb trivia section.
Multiple times, at least once a year, I think. Yeah, I watch a movie and go read the trivia on IMDb immediately.
I do too. Like, Beef, Samuel L. Jackson character in Pulp Fiction quotes the Bible with his quote, "And I will strike down upon thee," like scene. What passage from the Bible is he quoting from? We have multiple choice. We have a multiple choice for you. Let me just load that
You
up.
do know it's not a real passage, right?
I was going to say that's afterwards. Like, AJ, whenever Beef is accused of drinking soda, he says, "Nope, I'm diabetic." That's Gulp Fiction.
That's a door. That's really good, AJ. Wonderful work.
All right, Beef,
Good job, AJ.
you can decide. Does AJ get a door for that?
AJ absolutely gets a door for that. That's a good job. That is God's work right there.
You can see yourself out, AJ. That's for you. Birthday boy said you could have it. That was really good.
Good job. That was really good, AJ.
Beef, does it come from Ezekiel? Does it come from Revelations? Does it come from Leviticus? Or does it come from Psalms?
Well, since the movie was written and directed by Quentin Tarantino, it comes from the Book of Souls.
Feet? That's a feet joke?
Jokes.
Feet
yeah,
joke?
that's a feet joke. There you go. There you go.
Disgusting.
Well, it's Ezekiel 25:17. The path of the righteous man is beset on all sides by the iniquities of the weak, and blah 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 blah.
Wow.
And the tyranny. Yeah. So it is Ezekiel 25:17.
Biff, you are correct. It is correct.
I've seen Pulp Fiction a few times.
It comes from Ezekiel.
Also, more nerd trivia. When they faked Nick Fury's death in the Marvel Universe, on the tombstone it says Ezekiel 25:17, the path of the righteous man, and then cuts off there.
Oh, no joke. I didn't know that.
That's a neat little Pulp Fiction Easter egg for you for the Marvel continuity. They have not been good since.
Beef is correct. It does come from Ezekiel. It's actually a mistranslation, but it still sounds really cool.
Yes. Oh, it sounds badass. It absolutely does. I love that movie. Love that. And I had a feeling as soon as I saw that picture, it's like, oh, he's going to ask about Ezekiel 25:17, isn't he?
You got it. You got it. Right on the mark. Beef, you're at 5 points. We got 3 more to go.
Look at me.
If you get the next 3, you will do 8 out of 10, just like I said you would. I think you're going to do it.
By the way, I wasn't saying look at me in reference to my score. I was saying look at me in reference to Zan Beef.
Zan Beef, there it is. The bread cyclone.
Go ahead and put the picture of Zambeef in there on the slide. There you go.
I already got rid of it. It's fine.
Oh, boo.
The Beef. Now, the questions are going to get a little harder here, I think. Let me look at the next 2. I think, to be honest with you, they're all multiple choice, so I think you'll be okay. I think you'll probably get the next 3 in a row. Beef.
We can do this.
Who is this character? What character is this from?
That is the Bread Cyclone.
What video game is it from?
He's from Fartal Combat.
Fartal Combat. Like, was Zangief your main at any point in time?
He wasn't when I was a kid because I couldn't do circles.
Yeah, no, God, yeah. The 2 in a row get on a SNES pad. Get the fuck out of here.
No, I could not do spinnies on the SNES pad. Now, as an adult, Zangief 100% my main. Every single game that he's in. I as a matter of fact, I started picking up Street Fighter 6 on the Steam Deck once again, trying to play it on this thing, and it is not good. But I'm gonna try to make it work.
It's hard.
And
it's hard. Like that game is too powerful for that Steam Deck. Like
doing the spinnies on the Steam Deck, I feel like I'm gonna break something. It literally feels like I'm about to snap a Bop It in half. It's not great. It's not great.
Beef, originally in Street Fighter 2, what was going to be Zangief's name? before they settled on Zangief? We have multiple choice.
I'm gonna need that because
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah,
I really don't know.
Like AJ, I was gonna say I'd be afraid I'd break one of the sticks on the deck. It's a little rough playing it on the Steam Deck for sure. Beef, what's it gonna be? Vodka.
If it's me, well, if it's me as Zangief, it would be a Gorbaslav.
Gorbaslav. Beef, what is it going to be? Vodka Gobalski, Soda Popinski, Alexander Lubov, or Ivan Karnov? What was Zangief's original name going to be before Zangief?
Well, Soda Popinski is from Punch-Out.
There you go.
So it's not that.
There you go.
Vodka Golbotsky makes me laugh. I don't think that's the answer. If they were going to do Alexander Lubov, they are really overestimating how well Americans can spell.
Oh, yeah.
That doesn't sound like the idea. I think I'm on the same wavelength as Aja. I think Ivan Karnov seems like what the answer would be, and they definitely made a good change going with Zangief.
So you're going with Ivan Karnov?
I think Ivan Karnov. Yeah, I think that's the one that popped out to me when I read the multiple choices.
All right, Beef's going with Ivan Karnov, Zangief's original name from Street Fighter 2. Beef, you are incorrect. It was actually Vodka Gobalski.
What?
Yep, they were going to go
What?
terrible name. Terrible name. Fucking, that would have been absolutely terrible. Zangief was all across the board, unilateral level up.
That terrible name. I can't believe that made it out of workshopping. I am a big fan of the Russian movie The Big Golbowski, though.
Shut up. Terrible. Speaking of terrible, my god damn.
It's starring Geef Bridges.
Bridges. Jared, Ivan Karnov, is that any relation to Ivan Jackanoff?
Oh, yeah. Waka waka.
As soon as the restraining order lapses, it definitely will. Like, of course, Beef, we couldn't do a Beef, trivia without having at least one wrestling question in there.
Right, yeah, no, absolutely. Besides Zangief, but yes.
Beef, who are these wrestlers that we see here?
That is Eric Angle. That is the Panties Taker. And that is
the Croc?
Dwayne The Rock Gill.
This is after breast reduction surgery.
Yeah, where he had to wear a T-shirt on air for 7 months.
Yep. Mm-hmm. The little known fact, The Rock actually did have breast reduction surgery because his pecs got too big.
Taking some pockets of fat out of his pecs. Mm-hmm. And by the way, that's the look that they then used for, what was it, WrestleMania 2000, where he's wearing the black jogging suit.
Yep.
It's like, oh, he went to get surgery. Well, let's make sure he always remembers this. We'll put it into a video game.
Beef, what match would this be? If there's 3 wrestlers wrestling, what would it be called?
Well, it depends if you're in ECW or if you're in Smoky Mountain. If you're in ECW, it's a 3-way dance. If you're in Smoky Mountain, it's a triple threat match.
Triple threat match. Correct. Beef, which non-wrestling personality is credited, generally speaking, as making the 3-way match a viable wrestling format? Not the one who invented it. Not the one who invented it. We're not doing invented because you can't go back and figure out who fucking did it. But we have a multiple choice here. Like our multiple choice.
Pass. Let's see. If you're going by the stories of who was most proficient in the 3-ways, Harley Race.
Sex joke. Like, was it Paul Heyman? Was it Jim Cornette? Was it Jim Ross? Or was it Stu Hart?
Aja, it was Hulk Hogan when he stole Randy Savage's woman. Although I think Miss Elizabeth wouldn't have done that to Randy. She was just hiding with Hulk's wife. Yeah. And Hulk wouldn't tell Randy where she was. So Randy dotted his eye for him and gave him a shiner the day before WrestleMania.
Well, the thing is that the Hulk was known for doing a wife swap. Just ask Gawker.
Well, I mean, that wasn't so much a wife swap as it was Bubba loved to be cucked. But I mean, there was that. No, this is Jim Cornette. It is a Jim Cornette creation that I think Paul Heyman adopted. I don't think it was Jim Ross, and Stu Hart did the ladder match. Is what I'm pretty sure how that works. I think it was the Jim Cornette creation.
Beef is going with Jim Cornette. Beef, you are correct. It was Jim Cornette,
buddy.
Like Jim Cornette, while Paul Heyman is ultimately credited with elevating the format into the cultural consciousness, Jim Cornette was booking them in Smoky Mountain Wrestling a year before ECW even started.
Yeah, that was. I'm surprised that you said the questions are going to get harder, and you started me with not the wrestling question, which would have been the easy one. I mean,
Beef literally eats like his weight in ribeye, doesn't know where it comes from.
I knew it came from the rib, but I thought you're like, what quadrant of the cow? It's what I was thinking of.
Well, we're continuing with the bit. Jim, like Beef, who is this?
This is John Cena.
John Cena, correct.
We would like to welcome everybody to our weekly official Jim Varney question of the week.
Yeah.
We have made it, guys. It happens every single quiz. Even the video game ones. Here's the Jim Varney question.
I was gonna say it has become kind of a revolving bit, like where
Jim Varney is a national treasure. I do love some Ernest. There's nothing.
Are they gone yet? Are they gone yet?
Where's Bingo? Has Jim Varney died yet, Bingo?
Beef, we love some Jim Varney here. We love Ernest.
Love some Jim Varney, yeah.
Like it was touted that like Jim Varney had like 150 like IQ, like he was a really smart guy. Like
oh yeah, no, he was incredibly smart. He had like a wildly good memory. Also a Shakespearean trained actor.
Also,
so he's literally performing Shakespeare, and all of a sudden, Ernest.
Also,
that's what he hits.
A professional mountain dulcimer player. Like this instrument. Yeah, I know. I was like, what? Ernest? Like this thing? Okay, but yeah, he was really proficient with the mountain dulcimer. I think that's what it's called. But
whereas if I'm playing it, it's a mountain dulcimer.
So I was like, okay, Jim Varney.
Stretching that into a Mountain Dew joke, kids. That's what we're doing today. I'm fat and diabetic. What else you need?
AJ, I miss Ernest. I do too, man. I
do too.
I would have loved to see what Ernest could have, popped out in his later years, but unfortunately,
I would have loved to listen to an Ernest podcast twice a week. I would him and Bobby Heenan are the only people that I wish would have podcasts.
But speaking of, unfortunately, we never got a chance because obviously Jim Varney died. However, Beef, what did Jim Varney die of in February of 2000? And we have a multiple choice.
Well, I'm kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place here.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm pretty sure he died of some form of cancer.
Mm-hmm.
But also, if I get this wrong, I steal everybody's peppercorns.
That's true.
So there's that too.
That's true.
Which way we gonna go today? 6, what's the multiple choice?
Multiple choice. Did Jim Varney die of lung cancer, pancreatic cancer, a heart attack, or a brain aneurysm?
I don't think it was a heart attack or a brain aneurysm. It's down to the cancers and I was pretty sure it was lung cancer. Because I remember having a conversation with Mom Bison recently where it's like, oh, didn't he die? It's like, yeah, I think and I looked it up and I think it said he had lung cancer. And it's like, oh, well, I mean, it makes sense he was a smoker. Everybody smoked in the, 80s and 90s.
70s, the 80s, the 90s, everybody was smoking. Literally everybody.
But the hard part is, how much do I want them peppercorns? And the answer's a lot. So I'm going to say brain aneurysm.
Brain aneurysm. Beef, you going with brain aneurysm?
Brain aneurysm. Know what I mean, Vern?
Know what I mean. Why, Beef, you are incorrect. It was not brain aneurysm. He's fucking over chat. You see that?
No,
he did it just for the bit. He's still stealing your peppercorns.
No, that would never be the case.
Jim Varney died of lung cancer. He died of lung
Oh,
cancer.
it's almost like I knew what the answer was and then deliberately didn't answer it, so that way I would take all of your peppercorns.
Yep, that Beef still being the elder brother of the show, for sure. Absolutely fucking with everybody in chat.
I guess I got exactly 6 beef. Shucks.
But yeah, he was a liberal chain smoker. I think it was like 1 to 2 packs a day, and then he got diagnosed with lung cancer and he quit smoking. But by that point, it was already too late.
I mean, to be fair, I know bunches of liberals who are chain smokers right now only because of the temperature and climate of American politics.
Yeah, for sure, definitely. Armor Lamal, like give him the 555. Come on now, he deserves it. Oh Lord, we got to answer a prediction here. We got to answer the prediction. Let's see. It was exactly Beef, right?
It was exactly 6 beef is the winner today.
Exactly 6 beef. Let's see who our winner is. 9,514 peppercorns.
Buddy.
They all go to Beef.
to me.
All of them. He stole your peppercorns. He robbed you of them. He's continuing the bit even on his own birthday.
Oh, it feels so good. 9,514 of your peppercorns directly into a kiddie pool out back that I'm going to Scrooge McDuck dive into as soon as stream is over. Oh, it is so good that I'm the only one that bet on exactly 6 beef. I stole everybody's peppercorns.
Lord. Tremendous. Every single one of them. He's continuing with the bit, boys. Like that's where it comes from. It comes from Beef stealing 30,000 of York's peppercorns by fucking him over with the
oh my god.
The what was it? The NCAA the video game tournament that we did, and just robbed York blind of it.
Okay, in my defense, York misunderstood what the game was. He thought, oh, well, we vote, and if one gets enough votes, then that one wins, and he was incorrect. We also told him the entire time that Street Fighter 3 was clearing. We said it for 5 weeks straight that Street Fighter 3 was clearing, and nobody listened to us.
Nobody.
I don't know.
Like,
Nobody.
We did keep saying over and over again. We're like, Street Fighter 3 is gonna win, guys. I'm just letting you know in advance. We're doing all of this, but this is just a ruse. I was like, we're stretching it out for 4 streams, but Street Fighter 3 is gonna win. And lo and behold, Street Fighter 3 won.
And speaking of continuing the bit, guys, when I steal your peppercorns, this is what I do with them.
But what do you do with them? Ah, you fuck. Nah, the Powerpuff Girls chemical extraction. I didn't even know that was a fucking game. Like,
for the N64, enjoy yourself some Powerpuff Girls chemical extraction.
Oh, Lord.
Anytime I win peppercorns, I make sure I ruin a 6 show that I'm not a part of.
AJ asked 6 questions. Can he really get away with this? He can. He can. This is basically his show. He can do whatever he wants on his show. Like, no. Armor,
you guys
I like
pretend
to.
like you guys pretend like 6 hasn't been doing this for months.
Yeah.
He just hides it. I'm a villain.
Armor.
I'm a heel. I'm taking your peppercorns.
I'd like to report something to the Peppercorn Regulation Committee. We're waiting. We're waiting, Armor. Like we will censure and sanction this man. Carrison, he stole all of my peppercorns. Wow, Carrison, you got to remember that Carrison's a simple farmer, a person of the land, the clay of the New West. You know the type, a moron.
Moron.
Thank you for redeeming the rib machine.
By the way, that rib machine goes perfectly in with I just stole their peppercorns.
You did.
So it's like, it's like I eat your peppercorns.
Yeah, exactly. And that rib right there, that was written by Beef. That's a Beef original.
Yeah, that was that is a Beef. Well, we say Beef, quote unquote, original. It's a Beef stolen from Blazing Saddles. But yes.
Armor, hope you enjoy those peppercorns on a nice cut of back butt. He needs them. He needs them.
I'll take all the back butt I can get. Thank you for going along with my evil master plan to steal all of your peppercorns. I have been peppercorn poor for a while now.
That's true. That's true. Now that will bring him to at least one stream where he throws them all into the fucking bit.
Well, I mean, next week, Peppercorn Casino, 8,000 peppercorns in the pot from 6 and. So we'll bet on whether or not 6 and 2/3 can legitimately get 6 out of 10 and scrape his way by for it.
Oh, Lord. Carrison, he stole all my peppercorns! Wow! That's what he does. He's America's elder brother. AJ, the stolen channel points, they're gone. They're his now.
They're gone.
Absolutely
They're
his.
mine.
Armor, you can pair those peppercorns with my saltines. Or with my saltiness, either one.
You'll never get those peppercorns back because I don't come to any other streams that I'm not on.
Yeah, that's true. My God.
The only time I show up to a stream is when I've got some terrible artsies to deliver to 6 and then get out of there.
AJ, the rib machine is on cooldown. I couldn't remember if I even had a cooldown for the rib machine. It's so rarely redeemed. Like, and we were talking about, me and Karsten were talking about this the other day over the fact that, like, I really love the vocab machine. I love the scripture machine. I love the game over machine. But, like, it's one of those streamer darling things where you think it's really going to hit. You think that the audience is really going to love it. The rib machine, for whatever reason, gets no love. None.
No. Well, it's good to have around. It's good to have for parsley.
Well, speaking of parsley, Beef, we got a vocab machine. You want to read that? And the scriptures right after that?
Tendentious, adjective, expressing or intending to promote a particular cause or point of view, especially a controversial one. I am against you, you destroying mountain. Gong.
Gong.
You who would destroy the whole earth, declares the Lord. I will stretch out my hand against you, roll you off the cliffs, and I will name thee lemmings. No rock will be taken from you to a cornerstone, nor any stone for a foundation, for you will be desolate forever. Jeremiah 51.
Read AJ's game over. I'll read Armor's.
AJ passed away after 38 consecutive days of constipation. We all knew they were full of shit to begin with. This just confirmed it.
That's autobiographical. That's our father. He literally, there was the point in time where he had Brock Lesnar disease. He had the diverticulitis and didn't shit for 38 days straight. Like,
yup.
And he didn't let anybody know until he was about day 38. We were just like, Dad, that's not normal. You should be shitting. Especially because he was taking Miralax every day, like twice a day, still wasn't shitting. I was just like, God, the man must have been racked with pain.
As someone who takes the Browns to the Super Bowl 5 times a day at minimum, I mean, I can't understand that. No.
Armor rearranged and reorganized their entire skeletal structure while jumping off a cliff for an Instagram reel and crashed into the beds of the seafloor limestone instead. Good form on the can opener position, though. Good form. Armor's dead now. We hardly knew.
Did I write that one? I think I wrote that one.
Nah, that's me. That's me. You can tell because the ones that are really long, that's me.
No one adds more words to a sentence than I do.
I think we're in deep competition here. Like,
I mean, it could be. I mean, we do. We are brothers. We do the exact same things.
Babe, how did you feel like your birthday bash blog go?
Honestly, the part of the best birthday ever. It was a great time. Thank you so much for everyone who participated. Loved the gifts from everybody. Loved all the work my family put into everything. It's fun to actually have an entire birthday week. Yeah. So that was neat. I wasn't expecting that at all.
Yeah.
And it ended up today with getting more gifts. I wasn't expecting any gifts, and we got some yesterday, so that was nice. I got some craft beef jerky to work through for the next 2 months, so that'll be delicious. I got a bunch of spices. And the cherry on top of the whole thing, the good lady McBeef decides to get me lottery tickets.
Lottery tickets?
She bought me 42 $1 scratchers. So I had to spend an hour and a half yesterday just sitting there scratching $1 scratchers while the Packers screwed up a win over the Bears yesterday. They should have absolutely won, and the Bears came back 17 points in the fourth quarter.
Nice. God, thank you, Karsten, for the 46 bits. Great stream, bros, by all means. Like, thank you for contributing to the Beef Slush Fund. He needs 40K before the next year and a half, boys. We're going to have to work hard.
I think I'm up to $11.11 from this stretch altogether, so...
AJ, look at the brothers having a pissing contest over who's better at run-on sentences. Yeah, I was gonna say that is our brand. Like, that's what we've been doing our entire life.
Right, look at us having a pissing contest over who can conquest stream the longest. Who'd have thought? The only reason I want the Packers to win is because then the Eagles might get an extra home game out of it, but then they screwed that up, so...
It is really redeeming because I had posted on the Discord. By the way, guys, I put the link into chat. If you want to come and hang out with us on the Discord, please do.
Yeah.
It's called Six Beef. Like, that is the Discord because it's me and Beef, literally, and about 48 other people, 48 other doorknobs. And it was really good. It was really nice because, like, I had posted the day of Beef's actual birthday. I was like, hey, everybody, it's Beef's birthday. And then, like, everybody came out of the woodwork and we're celebrating you. And it's nice when there are strangers online who think about you enough to say the nominal returns and or make ribs through AI or video editing to let them know how much they care about you. It makes a difference. It really does make a difference.
Yeah, I don't care if the product that comes out is existentially shite. You guys put the effort and the time into it, so thank you so much for dedicating part of your lives to me. Thank you so much. The only way that this birthday could get any better is if the IGGLES Eagles beat the 49ers later on today to continue in the playoffs. Screw them 40 whiners. Go Birds!
Boys, we're going to send the raid on over to Eurosi. It's his translator account. Eurosi
is that
has...
Cake Soon?
No, this is Eurosi. He has two separate accounts. One account is just for streaming, and the other account is for him translating video games, Japanese video games. So, and it is really entertaining. Eurosi's a great streamer. I highly recommend and suggest. So we're going to send the raid on over to him. Guys, we really appreciate all your support and help and being here and hanging out with us through Beef's birthday blowout. It was a really fun time. It was a beautiful time. If you guys are available next week, right around Wednesday, I will be doing an OTL. If you guys are available right around Thursday, Karison will be doing her own streams. By all means, if you haven't followed Karison, give her a follow, give her a shout. She did an art stream last week. It was absolutely tremendous. I'm stepping all over you, Beef. Go ahead.
Karison has already said that in honor of my birthday, all proceeds from the show will also go to me, so she'll buy the art that she makes, and she'll send it to me to go into my my house fund, and maybe she'll even include an art to put up on the wall for it as well. So give me your money through Karison.
Yeah, exactly. Karison is donating all of her proceeds to Beef this week, so give money to Karison as well, so we can turn around and fuck Beef over with it.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Guys, tune in next Sunday, 9 a.m. EST. We thank you very little. You're welcome, even less.
Yeah, you botched all of that, dude.
We're off the air.